Push it real good.
Hey, what's in this cup?
Huh?
What's in the cup?
So that is water.
Oh, cool.
That is coffee. This is beer, and this is my cell phone.
Shit, you're all
These
set.
are my nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
You know
What's
what
up,
else
Zach?
was nuts? This past weekend's fights.
They were great, man.
Well,
Yeah,
most of
I
them
liked
didn't happen. There was only 8 fights that ended up coming to fruition.
That's true. Oh,
The one guy got cut, right?
we are the GTF podcast,
Oh,
guys
yeah.
talking fights,
Eric
episode
Spicely.
34.
Eric Spicely. The Spice
I didn't see any of the
Channel.
prelims, so
I saw
heads up
3
for that one.
fights.
I wasn't able to, and we've been on vacation. Just got back from Old Forge.
Nice.
Just sweet.
Sweet
We
deal,
rented a
bro.
boat, and it was docking when you're not in like a bay or something. When you're just open to the elements and the wind and waves from other boats going by in the lake, because they can just go as fast as they want and make waves because you're at the lake.
Right.
So we went to this restaurant where you just had to pull up to the side and dock, and it was wavy and a little windy.
Mm-hmm.
It was nerve-wracking, but I did it.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Proud
Thanks.
of you.
That's it. It's just hard. I did
Okay.
it. I'm proud of myself.
Fuck yeah.
So I had to tell you guys what I did.
He was on a boat,
Sweet.
bitches.
I was,
Don't you ever forget.
ever. Ryan's not here, so that's a thing.
He just said he was selling rim
Oh,
jobs
we
for
do.
money.
We have to break the news
Right.
about that as well, huh?
That he's selling rimming for
About
money.
Ryan and not being here.
What?
Oh yeah, we'll let him do that.
Okay.
We'll let him do it since we're on official recording video.
Okay.
We'll save it. We won't
What's he
talk
doing?
about it.
We're just giving you a preview
What?
of what's to come.
What?
It's a tease.
Wait,
Just a
what's
taste.
he doing again?
I forgot.
I don't know.
What do you want to start
Vinny,
with?
just say it. Okay. What's up, dude?
What are we starting with?
Oh,
Main event?
what are we starting
Yeah,
with?
sure, why
I went
not?
golfing this morning. I
No,
played like
we're
shit.
talking about Eddie. Ed, and Eddie.
Eddie Vedder.
No.
Fucking hell of a musician,
Shabazian.
bro. What's that?
Shabazian.
Ed Shabazian. What happened to him?
He lost.
Yeah, he did. And who did he lose to?
Derek Brunson,
Yeah, he did.
which is surprising because he's, 14 years older than Shabazian?
Right?
Wait,
He's
yeah, Shabazian's young.
36.
Man,
36.
Vinny, I feel like you, out of all of us, I got the feeling you did. I think we all were, but you seemed like you're really excited about Shabazian. Like you were
I
like, hey, he's
was.
getting a shot, man. This is big for him.
Yeah, it
And
was.
you're absolutely right. It was.
Dude has weird
Definitely.
ribs. Weird ribs.
Yeah?
Kind of, yeah.
You didn't notice that? His
No.
bottom ribs were either really low or he just has a wide rib cage.
Yeah, they kind of
Because
stick
they
out
were really
a little
poking
bit.
out the entire
Interesting.
time. Yeah.
Mine do a little bit too.
Huh. But yeah, I was very excited for him just because his last win was so impressive, and I think of his 11 wins, 10 are first round finishes. So that's always exciting when those guys come up.
He's
but-
23, right?
22.
22.
His power
Oh,
was
yeah, he
pretty
was-
ridiculous.
He was
Yeah.
with up there with Macy Barber saying they wanted to be the youngest UFC
Yep.
champions ever.
Yep.
Both of them were having like a race to try to see. Sucks they both just lost.
Yeah.
You know who his
Macy
manager
Barber
is?
blood her knee lost
Edmund
last year.
Tarzlebian, whatever the fuck is, how do you say that?
Ronda Rousey.
Huh?
Well, I mean, it is, but it's
Shabazian?
it's Edmund, isn't it, or no?
Oh, they said during the fight that his manager was Ronda Rousey.
Oh. But, oh, well.
I didn't know she was a manager.
I didn't either. But
Yeah,
Is it maybe
that's
he
interesting.
has the same manager as Ronda Rousey?
No. Because he used to
I
train
guess
with her.
I guess he's the coach, right? Edmund Tarz, whatever the
Something
fuck his
like
last
that,
name is.
yeah. But he used to train with her.
Tarzanian? Sharzanian?
Sorry, guys, not professional.
Zarzukian?
I can't. No, that's Armand Zarzukian.
Yeah, we
That's
are
the
not
fighter.
professionals here, so.
Ta-
We get mad
Tardian?
because we don't know
No.
a name.
Just
Watch
Targaryen?
someone else. Please. What?
Comment
Targaryen.
below what that guy's
Game of
last name
Thrones.
Yeah,
is.
you fucks, comment below. If you do,
You'll get
you'll
absolutely
get
nothing.
nothing for it.
I will give you a crisp high five.
Crisp high five if he ever sees you. A crisp one too, not just any.
Crisp.
Look, folks,
Ryan will
not
sell
just
you
any
rumors.
bullshit high five. A crisp high 5
Mm-hmm.
God damn. All right, I gotta open this dogfish head.
So what do you think? What's next for Derek?
What's next for?
Do we
Derek?
want to break down the fight a little bit first, or?
Get if you want to.
Sure.
All right. Well, first round was definitely a lot more competitive. A little bit of back and forth. You know, Derek Brunson was trying to initiate some hanging on him, a little pressure wrestling early. And by the end of the second, Derek started to run away with it. Edmund was getting tired. And right at the end of the second round, he unleashed some brutal ground and pound. And I thought Edmund was knocked out and they were not going to continue. And then he
stopped with 3 seconds left in the round.
Yeah.
Shabazian just dropped his hands and caught 3 to the face, including one that was kind of late, but whatever. He was trying to finish him. I don't really
definitely
anything.
Bell rang. I don't think when the bell rang, I don't think there was another shot landed. Maybe
his
as it
was
rang.
Oh, it was after.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
No, it was after.
I thought even after the replay, I kind of thought no, Herb Dean was kind of right there. I felt like
Herb didn't jump in until after the bell rang, though. Either.
Yeah, I just feel like it was boom, bell rang, and then, I don't know, maybe he did catch one.
He did.
I didn't see a late shot, though, but maybe there was. How about the stoppage, though? Do you think he should have, let him go
I think
back
Herb
out?
kept trying to get the doctor in there so that the doctor would stop it so that he didn't have to stop it.
Yeah, that is what it seemed like, right?
Yeah.
Would you guys say that if the fight had went another 2 or 3 seconds, Dean probably would have
Oh, absolutely.
called? He was ready to call the fight.
I think the only reason he didn't is because it was so close to the end of the round.
Yeah.
Has he said anything about it? Did he know that the bell was about to ring? That because he looked like he was kind of gonna go in, and then he didn't, and then a second or two later,
I don't
bell
know if he
rings
said
and he
anything
jumped
about
in.
it, but I think he knew. He's a pro. He
That's
knows
gotta be a
tough
how much
spot.
time's on the clock.
I'm sure he does. Probably knew exactly. I was like, all right, dude, you got 2 seconds. Douche.
All I remember thinking was that the last shot that landed right on Edmund's chin, right at the bell, I was like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, is he really about to go out for a third round?
He
And
definitely
then he did.
wasn't
And
feeling
then he
good.
got smoked
No.
quick. 30 seconds in, and it was called. So.
He did get right up. When Brunson got up off him, he rolled over to his stomach, chest, and got right up.
I was shocked.
Me too. I thought he was going
It was
to lay
like
there.
Tyson Fury when he got up
just
the
went,
fucking first fight
"Oh,
against Deontay
corner."
Wilder.
Sit.
Yeah, but he almost missed the stool. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that before, for sure. Guys just miss the stool,
What?
fall off it. Yep.
What's happening?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
are you people?
Next for Brunson, though. How about that? He looked great, man. Brunson looked fantastic against a younger,
Gastelum?
really strong, up-and-coming guy.
Well,
Gastelum,
is still up there, so I guess
He's just above him.
That's not bad.
Because I don't really, I don't think Darren Till's going to go back to the gatekeeper.
No.
I don't know. Darren
Brunson
Till
was
kinda
8
jumped
coming
the
in.
line a little bit.
Brunson
though.
was 8 coming into
Darren
this
Till's
fight,
picking
right?
on Jack Hermanson, though, too.
True.
I like that. That's fun.
True.
Oh.
But yeah, Derek Brunson, he just had to, fight 2 guys below him, 2 guys that were up and comers that were supposed to take him out, and neither one of them did. The 2 guys being Edmund Shabazian and Ian Heinisch.
Yeah, Ian Heinisch.
So yeah, I think he should definitely get a couple dudes ahead of him at least.
Where's Gastelum? 6, 7,
Right above him. 7.
7.
Who's 6?
Darren Till.
Brunson was 8, right?
Brunson was 8.
That
Five.
makes
Yoel.
Yoel
Give him
Romero.
Yoel Romero.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Do it.
Brunson's on a
So we can just get murdered?
What fight win streak is he on right
Derek
now?
Darren Brunson.
Yoel Romero doesn't really wrestle anymore. I'd be interested to see if
I don't want to see him dirty box.
Brunson's
Yoel
a good
Romero.
wrestler.
He'll lose his head. Jesus. He'll catch one of those uppercuts and that blonde hair will just pop right off
if
his
they
head like
offer
he's a
him Yoel
Lego.
Romero, he'll probably take it though.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
Sure.
I mean, he's 36 years old. If he's gonna have a title run in him, now's the time to go.
Is this the oldest fight in UFC history?
Honestly, it might be.
37 versus probably 50 in Yoel Romero because he's Cuban.
Actually, in pretty similar circumstances, the main event of the pay-per-view coming up. DC's 41 and Stipe's 37, I think.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
for a
3 in
belt.
a row for Brunson, by the way.
Yeah.
Before that, he beat Ian Heinisch,
sauce.
Elias Theodoro, and then he just beat Shabazian, knocked him out. And
Theodoro's so random.
He
Yeah,
got
before
cut.
he got
That's
knocked
what I
out by
mean. He's just, wasn't
Adesanya,
even
and he got
anywhere.
knocked out by Jacare in 2018. Those were just 2 fights and
Yeah.
2 losses. Adesanya and Jacare, which are,
Yeah.
Fuck
I
it,
like
give him
tough fucking
gas.
fights.
I'd say
man.
give him Gastelum,
Why
just unless Gastelum manages to finally lose some weight.
he beat Lyoto Machida in 2017. Good.
Machida?
That's a good one.
Yeah,
man.
Derek
He's been in there
Brunson's
for a
been
while.
in
He's
there
been
with the
doing
who's
work.
who,
Yeah, man.
for sure.
I mean, he's 8 in a division that's pretty fucking stacked. So that says a lot. You know?
Indeed.
Yeah.
For sure.
Indeed.
I like
So
that Gastelum
next for
fight.
Shabazian.
Shabazi. What was he coming into this?
He was 9. And
He won't drop.
That's right. It was 8-9.
He's got Uriah Hall right below him.
Doesn't
Oh,
Hall
he's
have a
fighting
fight
Yo
come on,
Romero.
right?
That's right. I forgot about that.
Uriah Hall?
Yeah, that's happening.
Right, dude. How did we forget about that?
I totally forgot about that.
Pump the brake, kid.
Yeah, shit.
Pump the brakes, kiddos. That's a sick fight. That could go. He could either get fucked up or do really, really well.
Has anyone ever? No one's ever finished Romero, right? No, no one.
I don't think he's ever been finished.
No, Paulo Costa's the only one I think who's even knocked him down, right?
Yeah, I guess he knocked.
Well,
did
no,
he knock him down?
Robert Whittaker probably knocked him down, right?
I don't know.
He had to
I
have
don't
been
know
the
if he
two
knocked
fights
him
they
down.
had.
He
There's-
knocked
had
him
to.
back into the fence.
Yeah. I know Paulo Costa knocked him down.
Yeah, but Paulo Costa's
They
a blown
both
animal.
knocked each other down in like the
Yeah.
first 20 seconds of that fight. They just
That
went
should be his
ripping.
nickname.
Down to a knee or something, then
The
just
balloon
got right
animal.
back up and kept swinging.
Or so far removed from that fight, honestly couldn't tell you. All I know is it was fireworks early, and then they both got real tired real fast. And then there was like a lot of nut shots, and they're like, "It's okay, just let him get some energy back."
I officially got to take a shot of hot sauce because my phone just went off.
Oh shit!
Did you hear, did you listen to them while they were counting nut shots?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
there were so
Broadcast?
many,
Like 11?
so many.
I think they got to 12. Where Felder was just like adding them on anyway.
There's more
He's
nut
like,
shots.
nope, I saw one.
More nut shots than fights.
Yeah,
Whoa, that's right.
seriously.
Yeah, this is only what a 4
The
fight.
one with Luke on Randy Brown was
Yeah, right.
so bad. It was like a straight vertical kick to the dick.
Yeah, it was only 8
was
fights
rough.
total, 4 on the prelims, 4 on the main card. Speaking of which, the opener of the main card, there was 5 fights until Trevin Giles tried to make the walk and passed out on his way to the octagon.
Have they actually said exactly what happened to him yet? What exactly
He
happened?
just fainted.
And
Just
Joanne
happened.
Calderwood fainted backstage after she lost.
Yeah.
She did?
Mm-hmm. They had to take her to the hospital.
Yo, that man. I wanted her to win. I was hoping JoJo would win that fight.
Yeah,
Jennifer Maya's great.
she
though.
got pretty
She's-
smoked.
She's good.
I got
Just
super
great
annoyed by
armbar.
her screaming after the fight, though.
What's
I
that?
immediately just turned it off.
Yeah,
Maya was just running
was
around
rough.
screaming after the fight.
It was rough.
Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the pitch of the
think
whole
it's her
thing that I was
voice,
just
just
like, oh
her
my
voice
God,
itself.
stop,
Yeah, man.
please.
Not a good voice.
Make it stop. Yeah, no, seriously.
Whatever the fuck
I was
she's
going to
saying
say,
in her language.
what's the beginning of that? Is it like AC/DC song?
Oh,
That's just all I could think of when she was doing that.
Ryan.
Hey, look who decided to show up.
hey, fucker.
Hi.
Busy selling
Welcome
rim
to
jobs.
welcome to Guys Talking Fights, episode 34. Ryan.
Hello.
We covered the main event. And,
Oh,
Yeah, talked about it already.
yeah.
He didn't
man.
watch the fights anyway.
I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't watch it. Nope. Nothing.
He's busy doing stuff.
Yeah, he's doing stuff.
Doing
Well,
stuff.
now that you're here, why don't you tell the beautiful people in YouTube land what's going on? It's on. We really started.
Yeah, I'm just want to move. It's
on. We started.
We've been
Oh, I
talking
figured.
for-
Well,
Oh,
okay,
where
there
we
goes
at?
the seat.
How
There
far
goes
are
the
we?
seat. All right. I'm leaving, bitches.
Where are you going?
He's
I'm
killing
going to
himself.
South Carolina.
He's leaving the planet. He's killing
Yep.
himself.
South Carolina.
I
Yeah, dude.
got a transfer at work, and I will no longer be living in the state that we live in now. I'll be living in a different state.
Sweet.
Are they?
happy for
Are
you,
the
bro.
watchers unfamiliar with the state we're living in now? Like you said it like it was a
I
secret.
think 99% of them live here too. Probably 100.
99% of
That
them
seems about
probably
right.
work with us.
Out of the what?
Maybe not that many, but
Out of like
probably
the
close.
10 views, 10, 20 views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, so
16.
we
Yeah,
live in
we've
New
got-
York.
we've got over
Don't know if anyone knew that.
Gotten over 100 on a few, actually.
Oh, we did. Actually,
Yeah,
did.
we have a couple that hit something somewhere, and we got 100 and something.
No, that was when somebody posted on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
That wasn't the only one. That was one of them.
I don't pay
That wasn't the
attention.
only one.
But yeah,
we
I'll be,
really need to get a social media. probably a good idea, right?
Get on
I
it,
did-
South Carolina.
I did try.
Yeah, you do it.
I did try at one moment. I was like, oh, you know what? Just give me the password to the email. And instead, he just gave it to the whole fucking YouTube.
You still haven't used it.
Moving on. Neither did
No one-
anybody
no
on
one else
YouTube.
has. Yeah, no.
Vincente Luque and Chicken Legs Randy Brown.
Rude boy.
Yes.
No, Chicken Legs.
Vicente Luque, we were just
Silent Assassin.
I love that dude.
we were
Yeah,
talking about him. He deserves a big fight next, right?
He does. I think so.
So in his last 5 fights, the only loss was Wonder Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
And Wonder Boy's ranked. I know he's top 10.
He was number 8, I think, when he fought him. And
Right.
Luque's 11. Well, he was 11. Probably
6
I imagine he
for
went
the
up.
Wonder Boy.
He's currently 6.
He had a fight after Luque, right? Who was Wonder Boy's last fight?
It might be Luque.
Was it
Was
Luque? It might have been Luque.
Be
Fought
Luque.
Luque last year.
He hasn't fought recently.
I think that's his last fight, and he beat
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the also Darren
That
Till
was
fought
Gastelum,
Gastelum and
Darren
Till,
Till,
and
yeah.
Nate and BMF belt.
Oh,
Was it
Nate and Jorge.
244?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think,
Oh yeah,
sounds
because
about right.
weren't 2 people that beat
Halloween.
Jorge on the card
Was it Halloween?
like below him?
Yeah,
Halloween.
Wonder Boy. And,
Or was it
Somebody else.
Halloween?
I mean,
Yeah, Wonder Boy's last fight was Luque.
When?
Before that is when we got knocked out by Pettis.
When was the
November
fight?
2nd last year.
Yeah, Halloween party. I was at Halloween party.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's
Halloween,
it was
yeah.
like Thursday.
That was in
So it
November.
happens
My
twice.
friend had right.
It was
so
in
my
November, yeah.
my friend had a Halloween party that Saturday, which was the second.
Sweet.
Booyah! I remember
Yeah.
feeling like when I was watching that fight, there's definitely people in costumes. So if it wasn't a Halloween
It's
party,
just weird.
Interesting.
that would just be a weird
Interesting.
thing, man.
Yeah.
So Vicente Luque knocked out
We all knew you
Rude
were
boy.
a furry.
Rude Boy Randy Brown. Got him with a knee against
Love
the
furries.
fence and then
Yep.
followed up with some
me
punches.
boners.
Did you see it at least?
No.
No?
No.
He literally took him by the throat and by the back of his head and
he-
kept him lifted
Yep.
and kneed him in the face.
Vinny did tell me at work, he was like, man, it was vicious. I mean, like, I
Yeah.
heard that he was getting the shit kicked out of him anyways.
Well, by the end of it, yeah,
Yeah.
but they were actually in a pretty decent fight up until then.
I would
His
say
leg
so.
kicks were killing him, but Brown's boxing's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Luque was smacking the fuck out of his lead calf.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
his
I think he dropped him
left half.
with one kick, right? He
yeah, and
made
he
him
almost
fall
dropped
down,
him with
yeah.
a second one.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was
kicked
good.
his
He
leg right
was
up from
smacking the
underneath him.
fuck out of it. It worked well.
The
for
one
him.
that he dropped him on, he then immediately kicked the shit out of his leg when he was
Yeah,
laying
that's
on
right.
the ground too. And it was like, oh
I was
my
like,
god,
I was like, yeah, fuck it. If he's gonna lay
That
there, keep
hurt
kicking him.
so bad.
I think he did at one point.
That's what I do in UFC when dudes lay on their back. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck, stomp on your legs. Fuck you.
At one point, I think it was the
Get your
second round.
ass
He
up.
knocked him down with a punch, didn't he, Luque? Thought.
Yeah,
Second round,
probably.
maybe.
I think so.
Well,
Sounds
pretty
about right.
good.
Yeah, no, it was a good fight.
Yeah.
Luque's last 5 fights. What do we got?
Besides Wonder Boy.
Were they
Besides
all-
Wonder
they were
Boy,
all
he-
Mike
finishes,
Perry.
right?
Yeah, when he
No,
crushed
he
Mike
didn't
Perry's
finish Mike
nose.
Perry, but
Yeah.
No, but he destroyed his face.
Although that was a split,
Nico
wasn't it?
Price was after Mike Perry. Forgot about Nico Price again.
Oh, yeah.
he beat him
Yep,
again.
Yep.
And he beat before Mike Perry was Derek Krantz in Rochester. He submitted him in the first round,
We saw that.
and then before that
yeah.
was
That's right.
Barbarina.
Yeah, he
Hey,
finished
Barbarina.
I know
Damn,
that.
you.
Yeah.
He's so good with these, like, knowledge
Bam,
facts.
bam.
He's so good with these knowledge facts.
So,
These
Mike
So he
knowledge
beat
facts.
Brown, he beat Price, he lost to Wonder Boy.
Mike
Perry, was Perry a split? I want to feel it. I
Oh,
want to
Nico Price and then Mike Perry, right?
Perry.
I remember we
No,
were
Nico
like
Price
Perry.
was after Wonder Boy.
Oh, he was.
Price
right?
was his
Yeah,
fight just
that's
before
right.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the Price fight.
Perry, Krantz,
May 9th,
yep.
May 9th of this year, he beat Nico
Barbarina.
Price. Yep. Steven,
Turner.
November 2nd, lost to Thompson.
Laprise.
Was Perry
Price
a
again.
split?
Perry.
Was Perry a split?
May 18th. beat
I don't
Derek
think
Krantz.
so.
No,
I
I,
thought-
don't think it was.
I
Either.
thought we had Perry winning or something. Oh no, we were like, damn, that guy was tough because he got his nose smashed in.
Yes.
That's
That was
what
about
it
it,
He,
though.
he, I thought he could have won. I think the end of the fight got
Yeah, no, that's what
Luque to
took it,
win.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think it
what
was a
took
fairly...
Up to then, yeah, I think I actually did have.
There was a
Perry
lot of
winning.
clinch because it was the
That's
one that
what
was
it
in,
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was in Uruguay. and in Uruguay you whistle. Was it whistle when you're booing? And so you kept hearing a bunch of whistles from the crowd, and so Mike Perry was flipping off the crowd when they were up against the cage.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, I do. Yep.
I do remember.
Oh, I remember after Luque kneed him, he had him in a guillotine and was just squeezing.
Blood was
all
just
the blood
spurting
and it was
out.
going everywhere. Oh,
Yep. Because the nose was angled that way now.
yeah. Ooh,
So he just
that's
sprayed on his
brutal.
ribs.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how Perry survived that.
Fucking brutal.
Did we mention that Perry is going to have a son?
I was just thinking that too.
Yeah.
With
Not-
the new bitch?
Yeah, he
I
got that
don't-
girl pregnant.
Oh, yeah, okay. I did see
And
something
his
about
corner
that.
woman.
I forgot.
The coach. He knocked up his coach. His head
not
coach.
his
He knocked his coach.
He knocked his coach up.
It's not his coach.
He knocked his coach
It's
up.
not his coach.
It's kind of his coach.
Meanwhile, I think on the same day, Platinum Princess. I think it's
Yeah,
Platinum
you know,
Princess.
Yeah.
Platt.
She goes, "Oh, I got some news to say," but she never told us the news. At least I don't think she did.
She's pregnant too.
Oh, that'd be weird.
She's got his other baby.
Probably that Perry got the chick pregnant. It's probably the news.
No, I think it was more like Perry abused her.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I
but
think everyone would be shocked to hear that.
Right.
I mean, he abuses old men in bars, so
Apparently. So does Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
Honestly, that
but
dude
Mike
came at
Perry
Mike Perry
knocked
more.
the dude the fuck out.
Guy went at him.
Yeah.
That's the
dude
only
was,
thing that I
yelling, said, "I'll
was
fuck
kind
you
of
up"
saying
or
about that
something,
too.
and
Is
then
that
went
old
at
dude?
Mike
Dude,
Perry.
how are you gonna go at a fucking gorilla like Mike Perry? And
Yeah,
be
that
like-
was real
That
dumb.
was a real good idea.
That
don't
was
ever
real
go at a
dumb.
guy with a face tattoo.
Ever. Ever.
That's a good rule.
That's a
in life.
good
Right,
Don't-
indication
no, that is
of someone you
definitely-
should avoid.
I'm
if
gonna
they
get
have a
that
face
tattooed
tattoo.
on my face.
Yeah, like if they have a face tattoo, they're kind of already crazy a little bit. So
A little
I
bit.
don't think so.
Except
Sugar
for, that,
Sean?
except for that one bitch in the Hypa video.
What?
Hypa, you're pretty and I like
What the
you.
fuck you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to hear that
Oh,
song.
No, it's
no,
fine.
don't
I
do
don't
it.
think I ever need
Don't
to
do
play
it.
it
It will
right
get
now.
stuck in your head.
Move it
Dude,
on.
we'll get demonetized. I wouldn't do
Moving
that.
on.
Oh wait, we don't have to really move on.
So
'cause
we were saying next for Luque, we
Yeah.
would like Michael Chiesa. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I'm
That's
saying
what I'd like to
I'm
see.
saying the winner of Neil.
that would be okay too.
That'd be cool as well.
I feel like rankings wise, that would kind of make
Yeah,
sense.
would
Magny's
make
below
sense.
though.
Oh, he is. I thought
What
he was,
about RDA? RDA doesn't have a fight. He's looking to fight.
I thought he said he was going down to lightweight.
He said he could if they
Oh.
wanted him to.
Oh,
Damian Maya just have a sub match.
Yeah, why not?
Maya's old though.
I like the Chiesa fight. I'd like to see that.
That'd be cool.
And it's
I like it.
I want to see it because I really like both guys, and I hate to see it because I really like both guys.
I want to see Luque fight like a stand-up guy though.
Like how he just got destroyed by Stephen Thompson.
Well,
I mean,
not like
Chiesa's
that
as
type of
much
stand-up
a
guy.
Wrestler is like more
Not
of a
that
grappler
much of a
type
stand-up guy.
Right.
deal. Like he doesn't mind just like clinching and just like fucking with you up against the cage and striking. Like he strikes a little bit. He's definitely not a striker though. You're right.
I mean, I feel like Luque held his own against Thompson. I think where everyone was like, man, he didn't do.
Just because he got busted up.
Yeah, he was more showing his toughness in that
yeah,
fight.
absolutely.
Not really. I mean, technically,
It was kind of the exact opposite of his fight with Mike Perry, where Mike Perry looked so worse for the wear that you were just like, yeah, no, that guy has to lose because he looks like that.
Yeah,
You can't win when your nose is on the other side of your face.
sure you can if the other guy's dead.
Yeah, right. If you
other
actually,
guy's dead.
Yeah. If you're that old man that Mike Perry punched in the face, then
See, I could easily be a coach. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for.
trying to get knocked up by Mike Perry.
Hey, you know who lives in South Carolina? You'll be right there.
I'm actually
Wonderboy?
Thompson.
I'm within 1
He's
hour.
the NMF though. No, he wouldn't knock you up.
I don't want to get knocked up.
He'd put a ring on it.
I'm within one hour of
On
his
his
house.
dick?
Simpsonville, South
ring?
Carolina. It's actually very close.
Simpsonville?
You'd be a
You know
fool
that's what
not to
Eminem
seek
got
him out
Elton
and
John
try to get
for
an
his winning?
autograph.
I don't know about I don't know if I should go to his
Diamond-encrusted
house.
cock rings.
No, go to the
That's
fucking
awesome.
school he teaches at.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
You could sign up and fucking hang out with it.
Well, I don't know about signing up because they would look at me like, yeah, you know.
What are you talking about? Why would they do that?
Because
Someone's
he's
gotta
the
start
nicest
somewhere.
motherfucker.
I mean, okay, fine. I'll just get a face tattoo. Then he won't
There
come.
you go.
Then he won't come at me.
He's the nicest dude. He'll be like, oh, come on, man. Like,
let me help you out.
next thing you know, bro, you're gonna be kicking people in the head. Don't even
You're
worry
playing
about it.
dodgeball.
Yeah.
You got this, Ryan.
Yeah. I'll make sure that
Oh.
all happens.
So the first, I mean, we're talking about it last, but the first fight on the main card was
Couldn't you-
Bobby Green versus Venata. Too.
I need
watch
to
it.
say this before we move on. Couldn't you guys see? I hope it's as funny as I think it is.
Oh, God.
I
Couldn't you
hope it
guys
is.
see
I'm so
Wonder
scared.
Boy in one of those commercials where he's like, "Hi, I'm Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And in Africa, children are starving every day."
Absolutely.
And like picks up a little like African
Yes.
boy and like puts him on his knee
Yes.
for just
He better have a mask
79
on.
cents a day.
But he doesn't pick him up with his hands. He picks him up with his leg.
Picks him up his
Like just
leg.
you can only see like stomach up, and all of a sudden his foot appears in the screen.
And Wonder Boy's
Holding a
topless
child.
as well. He has no shirt on.
course.
Definitely no
is.
shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a really tight shirt.
No.
Okay.
No.
One of those
Abs.
mesh ones from the 20s? Or not the 20s, the 2000s?
The 20s.
Well, twos and
He's not
zeros
like
and
a-
shit.
Twos and zeros.
You know, 2s and 0s.
Twos and zeros, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, I'm just blending in with
Moving
the,
on.
with the
Lando
South.
Venata and Bobby Green.
The rematch.
I didn't watch any of it.
Didn't know it was a rematch.
It was a fucking good
That was a
fight.
great fight,
Super
actually.
fun
I
fight.
love that fight.
I think that won Fight of the Night.
It
I
should
am
have.
slowly becoming
hell
a
did
fan
you
of
know
Bobby
that?
Green.
Bobby
I
Green's looking
actually
really
know
good.
a little bit about
He is
this
looking
stuff.
really good, man. That's what,
Very
3 in
good.
a row for Bobby Green, I believe.
And
Bobby
I love
Green.
that he does the Triple H fucking after he
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
wins.
that was sweet. Yeah, that mouthful of water, has his head down. They say they use sprays it all over. That was sweet.
UD, right?
Hmm?
Unanimous decision?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
he,
very competitive first 2 rounds. The third one, Bobby Green kind of started to run away with it.
Yeah.
And he was having fun, I saw.
Yeah, they both
Tons
were.
of
They
fun.
both knocked each other down in the first round.
Yeah.
It's a very
They
good
kept
fight.
fist
That was a really good
bumping
fight.
after every round.
Both of them looked. Both guys looked really good.
I saw Green, like, right after the end of one of the rounds, they're walking. They're on the opposite side of where they're supposed to be, so they're walking by each other, and he slaps his ass. He's like, woo!
Yeah.
He did the whole Ric
Yeah.
Flair thing. I was like, wow.
Let's go. He was pumped up.
Yeah.
I like him. He's good.
Bobby Green's cool.
Where's he ranked right now, Bobby Green? What are we talking here?
It's
Is he
lightweight.
ranked?
It's lightweight, so, like, that's a steep,
Is
like,
he even top 15? I don't think he is.
I
Is he?
think they gotta be, right?
top 15?
Those two guys?
I don't think so. I feel like Lando Venata hasn't actually won
No,
a fight
not-
recently.
Definitely not.
Yeah, that's true.
But Bobby
he doesn't
Green might
win
have
a
been, like,
lot,
14
but
or
he
15
always
or something.
loses. It's always a good fight when he's in it, so you
Yeah.
forget that he loses a lot, I guess.
Right.
His style's
Connor
also
moved up in the rankings.
I saw that. How the fuck does that happen?
don't
Who moved up
Conor McGregor.
again?
He's
Yeah.
up at 4.
He went up from
wa-
5.
No, he was number 4.
No, he
He's-
went from
he-
4.
he
He,
went-
went from 5 to 4.
On
Hooker
Instagram,
dropped for some reason.
on Instagram, that was a big thing of Conor McGregor went up in the rankings.
For no reason.
When was he number 5? He's been 4 as long as I can remember.
Hooker was above him just last week.
No shit. I did not
It
know
was
that.
Gaethje, Poirier, Ferguson, Hooker, McGregor.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought Hooker was 5 and Connor was 4.
No.
Well,
They are now.
I guess so.
That's just kind of funny.
By the way,
But yeah,
throwing,
no, they're not ranked.
throwing it out there, it makes sense that Bobby Green wouldn't be ranked right now. He lost 2 and then he won 2. This win he
Oh,
just got
yeah,
is
yeah.
his second win. So
So he only had
he's
a
coming off
one.
losing 2 in a row and then got his win
Fight Gillespie.
against what's his name?
Is he alive
Clay
yet?
Guida. He beat Clay
he's
Guida
alive.
earlier.
He is
this
alive.
He's
year.
fishing.
He's
In
fishing.
June, that's right. Bobby Green
I
just
heard he's
fought in
fishing
June.
with someone. Who's he fishing with?
I could see maybe going to 15.
Are
after
you
this.
sure he's not sleeping
Hermanson.
with the fishes because he got
Clay
killed?
Guida landed the
That's what I said. I was like, is he alive yet? I was like, oh, yeah. Have you guys talked about how weird the fight card was as far as, like, people passing out? and
Yeah,
all
we
that?
did.
Yep.
Yeah, we
We
did.
did? Okay.
Sort of brought that up.
Yeah.
There's only 8 fights on the whole thing.
You
Yeah.
should have got here on time.
Yeah, I should have. My bad. I totally forgot we had a podcast.
Pod. Wait, we're doing a podcast?
Well, I mean, like, had a lot of shit going on.
Literally talked to you about
Juggling the shit.
it at work.
I
He was
did.
like,
Yeah, that's
"Oh,
what I
yeah,
said. It's
yeah,
got to be
so-
fucking messy.
I mean,
Ryan's
Monday,
just at
right?
his house juggling shit.
Yeah, you should have
Um,
smelled it. My God.
That sounds terrible.
Any fights we're talking about on the
How the hell are you
prelims?
gonna
Did you
sell
watch
that
the prelims?
house?
I did not.
Can someone
No.
pull up the prelims? I don't remember exactly which
I
ones
can.
they were.
How about all these last minute changes to all these fights?
All right, so
Lots.
Chris Gutierrez, Corey Durden, that one apparently didn't happen.
No, it did.
It was a draw.
That did happen.
Oh, was
you
it
see
draw?
Yeah.
There's literally just nothing on it. It doesn't say draw, it doesn't say anything. It's just nothing.
Durden had his back for the whole first round. It was a 10-8, and then Gutierrez kind of kicked the shit out of his legs for the next 2 rounds and fucked him up. So it was a 10-8, then a 10-9, 10-9 the other way. So it
Jamal
was a draw.
Emmers and Vince Cachero.
that Emmers, he is fucking really good.
I think you mentioned him in the group
I'm gonna have
chat.
to watch
The
this fight
dude
now.
he fought
You
is
did mention
tough
in the
as
group chat.
shit. Emmers was fucking destroying him with knees to the fucking gut. And
The dude he fought was
Emmers,
7-2 or
heavy
7-3.
Well, I actually
Yeah.
texted you about this guy. Emmers, his last fight was Giga Chikadze.
Yes, Giga.
And Giga made him look bad, but he looked fucking
Did.
great.
Oh,
in
the
this fight.
kickboxer, right?
And who
Yeah,
did?
dude.
Oh,
Yes,
you know who?
Giga, yeah.
You know who Emmers has a win over?
I like him.
Corey Sandhagen.
Really? Was
Yes.
this at bantamweight?
They fought on the regional scene. I think Corey might have been at featherweight because Emmers is a featherweight, I believe.
That was a featherweight fight?
But yeah, he has a win over Corey Sandhagen.
That's a big name to have. now.
He looked really fucking good.
He's
you should watch him fight.
17-5, so he's got a nice record.
He looked really good.
Emmers.
Johnny Munoz, Joseph Manis.
Was that supposed to be the Ray Borg fight? That one?
That's Bantam.
Well, no, Ray Borg went up to
Yeah, he did.
Borg's
go up to
bantam.
Was he up to Bantam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was supposed to fight Munoz or whatever.
What was that a decision? That one go to decision?
Yes.
Menace one or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Managed to beat Munoz?
He was a favorite.
I'm trying to think.
Not a heavy one, but he was a favorite.
He's
Which one was Ray Borg
Munoz
supposed
is
to fight?
10-1, and
Was-
Well, there's this
Manis
Frankie
is 12-1.
Saenz and Jonathan Martinez that was the main event of that.
I forgot
It was a
about
KO in the third
knockout in
round.
the third round.
Dude, what's the other guy's name? Not Science, but the other dude.
Jonathan Martinez.
He missed weight by like 4 pounds, and he looked so much bigger than Frankie. He was fucking him up from the get-go, and I just felt so fucking bad because he was getting fucked up. And
No, he
this
missed
dude-
weight by 4. I mean, not only, but like, so 3 pounds really.
Yeah,
Well, that would be one.
I think it was 4.5. Though.
that'd be
like,
139 and a half.
Like
weight.
Paul Felder and everybody was saying, like, yeah, that last like
That's
5
a lot.
pounds is the hardest cut. Like,
Sure.
that's the hardest part for sure. But yeah, you could see like the size comparison was just like crazy, and that dude fucked him up really bad. It was something to watch.
Science, I
He's that
remember.
much bigger of a guy and had missed 4.5 pounds. Maybe you should just go up a weight class,
Well,
right?
I'm sure he will if he misses weight again a few
Yeah,
times.
well, I hope so.
Well, Science, I know, fought Faber, and Faber was a bantamweight, so we're talking bantamweight, right?
Correct.
135?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is correct.
So he weighed 139 and a half.
Probably.
I mean, at 130, when you're weighing 135 pounds, it's like,
That's a lot.
I know,
That's
like,
a lot. 4.5
losing
pounds at
4
that
more
weight
pounds is
class.
like, Jesus.
Yeah, weight class is a little different. It's true.
Yeah.
Very true. Good point.
Yeah, I felt really bad for Frankie Saenz. He got a certified ass whooping.
I'm gonna have to watch the prelims now, though.
His UFC
Seven
record,
and
Yeah, every one of those fights was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Science
good.
record,
Watch
I don't think is very good in the UFC, anyways.
I don't know anything about him, really.
If I had to like try to recall what his record was, I'm pretty sure he might be even.
Yeah.
He's 13-7.
13-7, and I
13-7.
think he started in the UFC at like 13-2 or something.
Yeah, he started in 2015.
5 years.
Yeah, he had 2 wins to start off the year. Then he lost to Uriah Faber.
That was actually a
2015.
bullshit one. I remember that.
He lost to Eddie Wineland. Got knocked out by Eddie Wineland.
Who just got knocked out by Sean O'Malley?
Right.
Face tattoo.
Yeah, don't mess with him.
Yeah. Valashvili
Moving on.
beat him.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Moving on. Moving
Next
on.
week,
Yeah.
Derek Lewis versus Alexei Olenek, your main
Dude.
event.
3 losses in a row for Signs, by the way.
3 losses in a row,
Frankie's
and he's got
Sainz. Yeah.
3
in a row.
wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got an even record. That's not that good.
The last 2 have been knockouts.
See, I show up late and I still know my shit.
Good shit, dude.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh, it's because you've been juggling all this shit.
That's
Should know
right.
A lot about it.
Lots and lots and lots of shit. By the way, if anyone's interested in a black Corvette or a black Corvette or a red sport bike,
Wait, you're still selling both of them?
Corvettes?
I thought you sold
oh
one.
yeah,
You're not getting.
neither one of
Are you
them.
kidding?
Yeah,
They both fell through?
and it wasn't even the guy's fault. It was his
Dude.
fucking bank. Oh, I was so pissed.
What happened with the
That
bank?
sucks.
Okay, so the bank
I know they wanted like some sort of
they,
picture.
they wanted
shit.
such
They're-
specific pictures of the car, and he was going out of town. He's like, I need to get this done. Love that sound. And so he finally got all the paperwork in on Saturday, but they were only open for 3 hours, and they refused to actually do it. And they're like, oh, sorry, we just didn't get it done. And he went out of town on Sunday, and by the time he got back Friday, he's like, oh, I changed my mind.
Oh,
But
That
if
sucks.
the bank had actually accepted the pictures, car would be gone right now.
damn.
Yep.
That sucks.
Oh well.
It's dick.
Whatever.
That sucks some smelly dick though.
Yeah.
Not just normal dick.
Yep.
And we don't want to discriminate against sucking dick, folks.
Like fresh after gym class.
want you to
sweaty
do it.
dick.
Yeah. I agree. Zach looks like he wants to move on.
I mean, yeah.
Why would he want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. You want to pull up? You got the fights for next week?
You were saying.
Do we want to talk about?
I was gonna go right to the main
Yeah,
event.
fuck it.
Hell yeah.
So actually,
dude.
Olenek's looking really good. Like he beat Fabricio over Doom. He beat that Mo Green dude. He's got one other win. I can't think of.
Oh, was it the Ezekiel choke or was it the Ezekiel choke he was going
Well, that's
for?
what he got. I think he got Mo Green with an armbar. Who did he get the Ezekiel
Verdun,
choke on?
Green.
Was it? It wasn't Overeem. He lost Overeem, I think.
Yeah, no, I think Overeem knocked him
Walt
out.
Harris?
Or Walt Harris knocked him out, right?
Yeah.
He just be.
Does he have 2 wins in a row or 3? I thought maybe he had
2.
3. Oh, just 2? Okay.
Verdum and Green. He got knocked out by Harris. Did he get knocked out by Overeem?
No, I thought it was a
No,
decision.
they were supposed to fight, and then it got canceled, and then Walt Harris fought him, I believe.
I have April 20th, 2019, Overeem Olenek. First round, 445 KO TKO.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it was a TK. I thought it was a
I guess
decision for
Olenek
Overeem.
did get
He
knocked
submitted Mark Hunt.
Yep.
out. Oh, nice.
Was that Marcon's last? No, Marcon's last fight was a terrible decision against
He got KO'd
Pretty
by
Boy.
Blades.
Pretty Boy. Ah, fuck. Big Titty. Remember?
Big titty.
Big Titty. Remember?
Fuck.
Fucking what's his name? Who?
Tied to Ivasa.
Curtis Blades fought this guy after he beat Mark Hunt.
Okay.
The fuck was his name?
Curtis Blades fought a guy named Big Titty.
Big Pretty, but Curtis Blades called him Big Titty.
Oh.
Justin, was it Justin?
No.
Justin Taffa?
No.
No. Fuck. He got cut by the UFC. And he's like, oh no, it was a mistake.
Yeah, he just got cut.
What the fuck was his name?
Derek Lewis?
No.
No.
No. Derek Lewis fought him? That's who you're talking about?
No. Curtis Blades fought him.
Curtis Blades.
fought him.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I can't think
I'm
of the
looking it
guy's
up.
name.
I'm looking for it.
Hurry up.
His nickname's Big Pretty.
I know what it
I
is.
want to say it's Justin something. What the fuck was it?
Justin Wills, baby. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Justin Wills. He
Wills? I thought it was
decisioned him.
Willis. It was Willis?
Willis.
It is Willis.
Justin
yeah.
Willis.
Willis, okay. Willis.
Bro.
This dude can't read.
Okay, it looked like Wills from my hand.
By the way, since we're on this discussion of Derek Lewis, remember his last fight? All those flying knees he was throwing? That was great. I hope he does that again.
Derek Lewis?
Yeah.
He is like,
He looked great
he's
last
like
time out.
transformed his fighting style and like his like appearance. He's not
You know what
just
he's
like
been doing all quarantine?
eating.
Fucking his wife.
Good for
Is that what
him.
he said?
No, I just imagine. If he says that his favorite meal is his wife's ass,
Do you
then I would imagine
think? Do you think he
that
thinks
that's all
about
he does in
Rhonda when he's
quarantine.
banging her though?
Whoa, dude. Probably.
Whoa, dude, probably.
Yeah, he definitely is. So this fight goes like not like one of two ways, right? Derek Lewis knocks him out, or
he gets
Olenek
submitted by
submits
Olenek.
him.
I could
What
totally.
do you think, Ryan? Oh, fuck you! You don't get to go first. You were late, Vinny. What do you?
I'm gonna say Olenek takes him down and does a little submission action.
A little submission, eh?
Yeah.
Which round?
Probably won't be early. Third.
Out of five, right? 5 rounds?
Yeah, they're the main event.
Main event?
So.
Yeah.
Well, the last one wasn't 5 rounds. Last
Well,
main
that's because it
event.
was a late change.
Okay.
What do you think, dude?
Brunson Shabazian was 3 rounds?
It
Oh.
was. Well, they didn't need 5 rounds anyway. But
No, 2 and 19 seconds
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
I'm
do
going to
it.
go
Come on,
with
man.
Lewis.
Think, bro.
You go with Lewis. I think by the 3rd round, Olenek gets a little tired, and I don't think it's going to be like a full-on knockout unconscious, but like a TKO style one.
Knock him down, maybe get on him.
Yeah.
And
You know, like the flurry, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Going with a flurry by Lewis. 3rd round,
I
TKO.
like that, dude.
Yeah.
I like that.
Derek Lewis McFlurry.
McFlurry.
we got
I like that a lot.
third round going each way. Huh?
I like that. I like it because I think the same thing's going to happen
3rd
in
round.
the 3rd round.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep.
You going to say 3rd? You going to say 3rd?
No, first round
Yeah,
KO.
fucking knew it.
Oh, it all got loose.
By Olenek?
Oh, no.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. First round knockout by Olenek.
Be a headbutt.
You know what's weird?
he
That
has some
you know what's weird?
knockouts.
That
He's
could totally
he's a-
happen. Then we'll
he's a
just look like
heavyweight.
fools.
Stop punching me.
Now you were saying that you're like, man, if Olenek actually beats Lewis, like title shot.
Fight fist with the head.
No, maybe not. I think one more. I think, well, actually, because a few heavyweights are like, Francis and Curtis Blades are both right there.
Yeah.
Let's say that for shits and giggles after this fight,
Curtis Blades has baby teeth.
But the one after that, let's say Stipe and DC both after that fight are like, we're retired. You
I can
got
see that
Francis and Curtis Blades
Dana
right
be
there.
Yep.
They're both, in line. They're like both right there.
They'd
And
fight
then-
for-
and
they would
then
fight for the title.
Alistair's
think
on
so.
a little bit of a run. He had that hiccup
True.
against fucking Rosenstrike, which I didn't
Rosenstrike.
think should have been a knockout.
Isn't he fighting?
Well, dude, he lost his lip.
I know,
Rosenstrike is fighting.
but that
soon.
should have went to decision.
fighting?
Like he stood right up after he walked away, like he was still conscious, and they just ended the fight. But so Alistair is right there, like he's on another run. And
I mean, you gotta
Olnek's
give.
on a little bit
You
of a
gotta
run,
kind of
too.
put Rosenstrike up there, kind of. Okay, so say Stipe and DC just.
He
Oh.
got canceled.
Rosenstrike's about to fight Junior Dos Santos.
on this
the
next-
15th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
On the next card?
Yeah.
This one coming up?
Stipe Cormier.
Not
the
this
15th.
one.
Oh,
okay,
and
okay.
JDS is gonna fuck him up.
The card coming up is what we're talking about now. So yeah,
JDS will annihilate him.
dude, did you just make a noise? Because that was the weirdest thing. Did you just go
The hiccup?
Like he
It
disagreed.
sounded like it came from up here, and it sounded like a ghost. Not that I thought that's what it was, but that's what it sounded like. I was
Oh,
like, what
no.
the fuck?
You don't think JDS is gonna beat Rosenstrike? Really?
You gonna take Rosenstrike?
Hot sauce?
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't trust that bald bastard, but I don't trust Rosenstrike either.
I don't trust that bald.
I mean,
bastard.
I know
Trust
what.
bald people.
Do you
dude.
trust Stipe?
Isn't most of the heavyweight division bald?
I mean, DC.
Olenek bald, Lewis bald,
DC is definitely balding.
Rosenstrike bald, JDS
Stipe,
bald,
Ngannou,
Who's the dude who's super tall?
Stefan
Struve bald.
bald,
You know,
Most of them are bald.
JDS. We said right.
Anthony
Yeah,
Smith.
Bald.
Oh, who's the guy that we
Anthony
fucking
Smith's a
hate?
light
Bald.
heavyweight.
Who's the guy that we
Oh yeah,
hate?
he is. Why? Would we
But
think
didn't he
that?
just fight JDS? Or is that somebody
Gustafson
else?
is
No,
like a heavyweight.
JDS's last win was over Derek Lewis.
Yeah, Gus is a
Who
heavyweight.
did
He's
he
got
just
a beautiful
fight?
head of hair.
Who did
That
Anthony
sexy
Smith
bastard.
just
Glover.
fight? Glover, okay.
Yeah. Bald.
Glover bald.
Those two look
Lot of
alike
shiny
too.
heads.
JDS and Glover Teixeira. I get those two mixed up.
I think
I would-
Smith has a fight.
I
book
understand
again, doesn't
why
he?
you do. JDS and Glover Teixeira for sure are two guys that get mixed up.
Uzdemir and Teixeira, I always mix those two up.
I can see that too.
Always.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You do?
Yeah.
Glover's like thick though compared to
Glover's old.
yeah, and yeah, he's also old. Yeah, compared to fucking Uzdemir.
It's
You know who
like
hey,
just
remember
some
who said
sort of
bald head?
defining
Remember
quality.
who we said looks
He's
just like
old.
Uzdemir?
He's
Was
really
Giga.
old.
Giga
Giga
Chikadze.
does look like
He looks
Uzdemir.
just like a 145 Uzdemir.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. Who's Anthony Smith fighting?
What are
He's
we
got a
talking
fight
about?
booked, right?
Does he have teeth yet?
That home invader.
Home invader.
What? I hit my phone on the table.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This fucking
Damn,
guy. He's so
I'm
worried
hearing
about
noises
ghosts.
everywhere. Yeah, ghosts. Get Jamie over here. Need his help.
His mom.
His mom.
Yes.
She hunts ghosts.
Actually, yes.
yeah.
Who else is on the card?
Sweet.
Next
Actually,
week?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's awesome.
Fucking
She's-
awesome.
I wanna
she's
go
All
watch
right.
ghosts.
So
She's
for the
actually-
record, when Olenek wins, I'm the only one who backed him there.
Yeah. He
Vinny
he
doesn't
picked
wanna hunt
Olenek
ghosts.
first round knockout.
No,
No,
he didn't.
not.
He said Lewis.
First round knockout.
Flying knee.
Third round.
Omari
Hot
Akhmedov.
sauce?
Bald.
Oh, Omari Akhmedov.
Hot sauce?
Who's he fighting?
Chris Weidman.
Hot
Oh,
sauce?
really?
He's completely ignoring your hot sauce thing. But yes, he's fighting
No,
Chris
I'm
Weidman.
not that confident.
Bro.
What? I'm pretty confident, but I'm not that
Come on, the
confident.
boa.
What are we?
on.
Okay.
Olenek, man.
I thought we were talking
Constrictor.
Omari.
He has a really
I
good
know.
chance of taking Lewis down in
We
submission.
are.
Then why
at this
didn't you
point,
pick
but-
him?
Because
They're
You want to-
arguing
you want
about
to-
I think
this.
Lewis is
Yeah,
gonna
no, we
win,
can
but
talk
it
about that.
doesn't
Yeah.
take away. Doesn't mean
Chris
I don't
Weidman?
understand the chances
I'll
that
fuck him.
Olenek has
What's
to win.
But I think
Wins,
I
I
think,
would be
All-American?
super surprised.
I think he's gonna beat whoever he's fighting.
Just
He's fighting
to
on
get
the
him
phone.
Wolverine? He's gonna beat Wolverine? Ooh shit! Hot sauce.
It's Chris Weidman's really on this card?
Yeah, he's fighting Omari.
Yeah,
Akhmedov.
we're
Oh, very
talking
cool.
fights. You guys are talking hot sauce. What are
No,
we talking about?
we're
over
talking
there?
hot sauce on
Yeah.
fights.
What's going on here? What's
Taking
going
a
on?
bet.
What's going on?
I bet I don't.
He's got Olenek and I got Lewis. Do you guys say Olenek or Olenek?
Olenek.
Okay, you said it at the same time, so I couldn't tell what you
We
said.
both said Olenek.
Honestly, I probably say it both ways.
Olenek?
Olenek.
Alexei Olenek.
See, he says Olenek, and you say
Alexei
Olenek.
Olenek.
I say
Olenek.
Olenek.
I don't say Linux. I don't say Linux. I say
Olenek sounds
Olenek.
more proper,
Olenek.
I believe.
Olenek.
But I feel like he
Olenek.
just said what I just said.
Alexei Olenek. He said
Olenek.
All right,
Olenek.
Chris Weidman versus
Yeah.
Omari. Who wins?
Olenek.
Mari Akhmedov.
Olenek.
I'll
Olenek,
take
Olenek. Olenek.
Actually, I'm taking.
Wait, is this
I'm taking.
205 or
That's fine.
185?
185.
Okay, yeah, I'll take Weidman.
I'm taking
Weidman's due
Omari.
for a win.
Actually,
Omari.
taking Omari on that one.
Yeah, Omari's daughter.
Amari. Okay. No, wait. Am I thinking Benil Dariush?
That's the guy with the square
Benil
head.
Dariush
Right?
is also on this card.
Benil Dariush is on the card.
Neil.
I think for him,
He had a nice win over
his
Drakkar
one-
Close.
Fuck. I had something on one of these two guys, and now not that I'm getting the two of them mixed up, but I'm the fact that I had in my head. It was like one of them has won 5 of their last 6.
Probably Akhmedov. He's ranked
But
11th.
their one that's not a win is a draw. I think it was Dariush that I'm thinking of.
No.
Did Dariush draw?
There's no way Dariush won 5 of his last 6.
But yeah, I'm thinking
He's
of
14.
I don't think he's won 5 of his last 6.
No,
I think
there's
I'm
no
with you.
way. Not Dariush.
Dariush
Scott
While
Holtzman.
we have this
Scott
Holtzman. Yeah, dude.
Holtzman.
Yep.
hot sauce,
Who did
actually,
he
I think that guy's name is hot
remember
sauce.
I remember the last
Sauce
guy he
Heinisch.
fought. I had the other guy
That's what
winning,
we call
and
him.
when he beat
No,
the
Scott
other guy-
Holtzman's real nickname is Hot Sauce.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what
Oh
it says.
shit. Okay.
Who did
so
he
we gotta
beat
put it back.
last?
We gotta-
It was a good name he beat. I forgot who it was.
Holtzman?
though. Yeah, I expected him to lose, and he won. That's why I was like, oh,
This
guy's
is
pretty good.
lightweight, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it is.
Lightweight. Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman.
Yeah,
Who
I rem-
Did he lose to Miller or did he beat Miller?
He lost to Miller. No, he beat Miller.
I think he beat him. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he
did.
beat Miller.
He did. Yeah, that's right. Because I remember I was like, oh yeah, that was a good win because I
Nick
had Jim
Lentz.
Miller winning.
Yeah,
Nick
which is
Lentz.
impressive now because
Patrick Horchner?
he beat Nick Lentz.
He fought Nick Lentz. I don't know if he won.
Oh, Nick Lentz. Who did
Who
win
was early last year. It was February last year, UD.
for Holtzman?
I hate how UFC.com doesn't show it. It just says it underneath it. It's like, UD, 5 minutes, 3rd round.
Okay.
Nothing
Cool.
else.
I finally figured it out. It was Akhmedov that I'm thinking of. He has won. He's won 5 of his last 6,
Shit.
and the one that he didn't win was a draw.
Knew it
Against-
couldn't have been Dariush.
Fuck. It was against. It was Marvin Vittori.
Oh yeah.
So-
okay.
so he hasn't-
December of 2017.
So he hasn't actually lost.
It
in
looks
his
like
last
No,
Holtzman
six.
beat Lentz.
He's
I
won,
thought he did.
He's won
yeah.
5
I
of
think
his
that's
last
when he
6.
got on
Just
that
based
rating.
on number of...
So before that, he had.
Sure,
draws.
well, actually, I don't know.
Yeah. That being said,
It's weird. It doesn't even...
I'm going with Amari over Chris Weidman.
Fuck that.
I'm taking
Yep.
Amari.
All American.
I like him.
Nah, give me Akhmedov.
Damn.
All right, 3-1.
off,
All right,
dude.
cool.
Akhmedov also 20 and 4. Weidman 14 and 5.
Weidman just
throwing
hasn't.
that out there.
Weidman just hasn't
Granted,
looked.
Weidman fighting higher. I would say overall higher.
Yeah.
Competition without a doubt. Like without a doubt.
I mean, he went up to lightweight and got knocked out.
Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Lightweight.
Yeah, my bad.
He went up to lightweight.
He went.
From
Chris
185.
Weidman went up.
Chopped off his legs and got knocked out.
Well, it just it stops at 1,000 pounds and then you just cycle back through.
Is Luke
Yeah.
Rockhold officially retired?
I think so. I mean, Dana won't give him a fight.
He's got knocked out brutally his last few outings.
3, right?
Wasn't it
3
Jan?
in a row.
Jan
knocked
Yoel
out.
Romero before that.
Oh, I remember
Michael
that one.
Bisping before that, I think.
That one was bad.
He got knocked out pretty bad, like 3 times in a row.
Oof.
When you get knocked out by Bisping, it's like, Then you get knocked out by Yoel after that. Then you get knocked out by Jan. You're done.
Yoel's was so brutal because he wasn't all the way out.
But then he
was
went
trying
out.
to sit up, and then he fucking uppercutted him into oblivion. His toes curled up, and he was twitching.
Oh, that was great.
He died.
Yeah, he did.
He just went. His brain was offline.
He's in the same room as McGregor. Not
yeah,
McGregor.
Jan-
And then he
Blah-
wrestled a bull
Jan Blachowicz fought the ghost of
in
Luke
really tight
Rockhold.
blue jeans.
He took his soul.
That's who's haunting your basement.
The
Luke
soul
Rockhold.
of Luke Rockhold.
You know,
Who
Luke
else is on this
Rockhold does like modeling or some shit.
He's also
He is pretty.
Underwear model or something.
Maki Patolo, Darren Stewart.
he was
Darren
dating he was
Stewart.
dating that one bitch.
Darren Stewart
That definitely narrows it down.
Darren Stewart.
It's not like there's
was,
50% of the that happens to be female.
She's got a tattoo there.
I think it's 50.
Again,
Danny,
really nails it down. I got a tattoo
not,
right there.
Not Danny.
Danny Gay?
No. What
Danny
the fuck was her name?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Is she one of the Ring Girls or something?
No.
Is she a fighter?
No, she was on Disney. What the fuck was her name? She was like a singer.
Miley Cyrus?
No, it sounds like Danny, but it's not Danny.
Danny Gay.
Not Dan Iggy. His name's
Raven.
Iggy. His name's Iggy. Iggy Smalls.
That's so Raven.
Iggy Smalls. What the fuck was her name?
Selena Gomez.
No, but it's like that.
it's like that.
The fuck was her name? She was doing
iCarly.
She was doing coke or something.
Again,
So
totally narrows it
coke,
down to
Dan?
girls in
If
Hollywood.
it was Demi Lovato. It was
Oh,
Demi fucking
she's a
Lovato.
smoke show.
What did I say? Danny?
She's about to get
She's a
married.
smoke
I said
show.
Danny. It was Demi.
Dude,
Fuck.
she's fucking hot.
You know, I actually was gonna say Demi Lovato.
She's
like
about
a
to
good
get
2
married,
minutes
though.
ago, but I liked watching you guys.
To Luke Rockhold.
And we
You just
probably
like watch-
shouldn't talk about her doing coke because she actually has a big drug problem.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she did coke.
She's like
It's
been
true.
to rehab
It happened,
a couple
man.
times, yeah.
Who? Danny Gay?
Just
I mean, maybe. I
but,
don't know what his
But
life
yeah,
is
Luke
like.
Rockhold was dating her.
Sweet. Maki Patolo, Darren Stewart.
Darren Stewart.
Yeah.
wrestled
He
a bull.
was Edmund
Darren Stewart
Shabazian's debut.
No, Luke
in the
Rockhold
UFC.
did.
Yeah, the only person to take him out of the first round.
Yeah.
Other than
Brunson.
Brunson.
Truth. We'll
All right,
set you
moving
free.
on.
Yeah, we haven't
Cool.
any other really big names. Seems like a pretty shallow card. Right?
Yana Kunitskaya,
That's a cool one, I
Julija.
guess.
Oh yeah.
Stoliarenko.
Honestly,
Jesus Christ.
don't
Kunitskaya.
give a fuck about that fight.
Kunitskaya?
It's so
honest with you
weird
guys.
because
No,
it's
she was-
number
she
8
was
against
Don't care about her.
number nothing.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I don't
she
care
was
about it.
champ in another organization.
Yeah,
she
but she
fought
loses.
Cyborg.
She's like
She is a lot.
she's like
Pink
2-1 UFC, I think.
She does have
Maybe
pink
Yeah,
hair.
2-1,
she's been
2-1 or
losing.
1-2. What is
Yeah.
it? 2-1 or 1-2?
Yeah, but like one of the losses was Cyborg.
12 and 5 overall, 1 no contest.
No.
So she was a champ in another organization, I think Invicta, and then went up in weight class to fight Cyborg, and then I think went
Sorry, the
back
girl
down.
she's fighting is 4 and 3.
Ooh,
So,
Don't care.
did she get knocked out by Aspen Ladd?
probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
She fought Renault?
Wait.
Renault?
Renault, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait. Aspen
Landsberg?
Ladd, was it? What was this the one where Aspen Ladd like before the start
Started
of
screaming?
before the start of the second round, her coach was like, just go out there and beat her fucking ass, and she went out there and like right away just ran across the octagon, just punched her right in the face.
I
and,
love
like,
Aspen
finished
Ladd because she's just like, okay.
Well,
Okay.
Do you guys
she started
remember
screaming.
that, though?
She started
Yes.
screaming after that, didn't
Yes, it was December 7th of last year.
Yeah.
She
She
ran
knocked her out in the
straight-
third round
straight across
In
the octagon.
33 seconds, beat her out,
Yeah.
knocked her out in 33 seconds.
she? And she started screaming. Am I right?
yes.
or not?
Maybe she did. I think so, yeah.
Probably.
That was so funny though. The coach was like, "Just go beat her
Was it a
ass."
title
She's like,
fight
"No,
against
okay."
Cyborg?
Jennifer Maya
Yes.
screamed last night
Okay.
when she won.
Oh my God. Please, no more Jennifer Maya screaming. It was
It was
terrible.
rough. When she won via armbar
Yeah.
over
Calderwood.
JoJo, which I'm very upset about. And
Jennifer
she
Maya
just-
screaming.
Exactly what she did.
She was like,
Except for it was
Maya
super high
screaming,
pitched.
Not a huge turn on for Zach.
Valentina.
it was kind of rough.
Valentina Shevchenko actually tweeted out like, "I'll see you soon, Jennifer Maya," or
Yeah.
"I'll see you soon, Jennifer," or something like that.
Yeah. No.
Are you guys like me where you're like, don't even care to watch Valentina fight because you know she's just gonna fuck the
Honestly,
It's
other
not
I
like
like
I
to
don't
watch.
care.
I wanted
but
JoJo to win, but I think Jennifer Maya is gonna. She might be a bit of a problem.
You
for
think?
Shevchenko?
Sure, it would have to go to the
No.
ground. I feel
She's
like.
pretty good.
even down on the ground.
I've heard Luke
Shevchenko's-
Thomas say this
Shevchenko's so
today, and I couldn't
fast, I
agree
feel like.
more that
Strong.
the comparison, the distance between level of competition between Valentina and all her challengers, there's no greater distance between the champ and like even at lightweight, Khabib, like the most dominant champ ever. At least those guys are like sort of right there, can kind of give him a run for his money.
I would just say Jennifer Maya has a better chance than I think Calder would have had if she. I don't think JoJo would have been able to do anything. She's too.
You would have had two
but
Thai
she's a
boxers
little-
standing in front of each other, punching each other in the face,
Yeah,
and
but-
Valentina's going to win that.
Yes. JoJo's not. She's not fast enough. She's not strong enough. She's a little stiff. Like
I don't
which
think-
is kind of like the style, but like more so. I feel like.
So
like
you
she-
think,
she's
as opposed to
tough girl, and she's great, but
you think Calderwood had a 1% chance where Maya has a 2% chance?
that sounds about right. Yeah.
2% milk?
I mean, do you
I would say
remember?
Calder would have a 5% chance, and Maya might have like a 15.
Damn.
It's like a throwback to
Looking
when
for a lot
Anderson
of a
Silva
chance.
was reigning king of the
15?
middleweight division. He was the reigning king of the middleweight division. You would just tune in to watch how bad he would beat the other guy's ass. That's how it is now with Valentina and all of her competition. It's like
I basically just want to see if she stiffs
I agree.
somebody.
like I
Yes.
like
no, exactly.
like do it again.
That head kick. Yeah. Do a flip.
Yeah, I don't see.
Wonder Boy's
anybody
like,
giving
okay.
her
Just in
problem.
case. She's like, okay.
John Whaley, move up.
Remember me?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
I'd like to see Zhang
She said-
Weili. If Zhang gets past Rose, fuck yeah, move up and fight
Dude,
Valentina.
Yes.
She'd be
I
so
agree.
scary.
Beat Rose,
moved up
then
another
move up
10
and
pounds.
fight
You imagine
Shevchenko.
like
I think she cuts a lot of weight.
Uber Zhang.
Uber Zhong. like Overeem style.
Exactly.
Another 10
no, that's
pounds
exactly
on a
what she would
girl
look
like
like.
that?
But her head wouldn't.
Fuck, that's a lot of weight
Dude,
on
she'd
a
be fucking
115 pound
stacked,
female
dude.
that's jacked. An
She
extra
already
10
is
pounds.
jacked.
She
Hey,
is jacked already.
Here's a question.
No, I know that is jacked. I'm
The
saying an
first-
extra 10 pounds from
She's extra
115,
jacked.
who's like
That's what I mean.
someone with
She's
her
gonna look like
body type.
Vitor.
Does anybody know when?
Let's all talk at the same time into microphones.
I'm not. I'm
and
just
see
like,
what happens.
No, I was
It'll go
waiting.
good,
I
man.
was waiting for
No,
breaks
you're
in
fine.
your speech.
I was kidding,
Um,
bro.
does anybody know
That's
if
good, right? By the way, I can. I don't have to like worry.
you're
about
still talking. Shut up.
Yeah, no, it's
Right. Okay. Make sure it's all.
Does anybody know when Valentina and Amanda Nunes fought the first two times were either, or if not both of those, 5-round fights?
They were
like
5
main
rounds.
events.
They were 5 rounds.
Okay.
Because Nunez was champ during. Oh, actually, the first time was a 3-round, actually. And I think when Nunez won that, that's what earned her a shot at the title. If I remember. I know the second was definitely a 5-round.
Was it?
Yeah. Because
Valentina fought her for the belt?
Nunez was already champ. And Valentina was challenging for the title, and then she went down and got her own title. But, yeah, the first time, I think Nunez beat her by decision, maybe split, but it was decision, to earn the shot at, who the fuck she fought? Home? No, it was Misha Tate.
Misha Tate.
Mm-hmm. She won the title for Misha Tate. And I'm pretty sure she beat...
Wait. She did? I thought she won it from... She didn't knock out... No.
No, she won it... So Tate won it from Home.
Oh, okay.
Home
all
won it
right.
from Ronda.
Gotcha, okay.
And then Nunez won it from Tate.
Yeah, I just remember her knocking out Ronda and it being a huge deal, and I was like, no,
I can
Ronda
do that,
wasn't
Ronda.
champ.
That was her first defense of it.
I supposed to sleep.
But yeah,
Ah,
I'm
correct.
pretty sure the first time they fought was a 3-round because it wasn't a main event, and that's what earned Nunez the shot at the title. But my memory's terrible, so maybe that happened, maybe it didn't. I don't really know.
Figment of your imagination.
Yeah.
We'll go with that for
Any
now.
other good fights on that card? we're
No.
talking about? No.
Justin
Yeah.
James is fighting.
Yeah, Guitar Hero James.
Yeah, he's fighting Gavin Tucker. Gavin Tucker's 11
right.
and 1. That's a cool fight.
I think Justin James made his debut against Frank Camacho, and Frank was like a minus 320 favorite, and Justin
Yeah.
James knocked him out in the first round.
Oh, I
He
remember
did,
that.
First 41 seconds.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a big deal.
Yep, I remember
Was.
that.
That was his debut, right?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
his one and only fight.
yeah.
Justin
yeah.
James. So
Guitar Hero James.
Dario James. Gavin Tucker. Don't know much about Gavin Tucker. He's 34 years old.
Only one
I'll tell you
loss
that.
though.
He's
I've heard of
5 for
them.
5.
I've heard his name.
He has a 66-inch
Oh,
reach.
Wellington. Remember Wellington? Wellington Turman?
Wellington, beef of Wellington.
No.
Delicious.
Wellington
Oh.
Turman? You don't remember that name? I think we just worked on him for his
Oh,
name.
I
being Wellington.
think so. That was like, Jesus Christ, maybe a
while
year ago.
Yeah.
Gavin
He's
Governor Tucker.
Governor?
Governor.
Oh, Governor.
G-U-V little thingy N-O-R. Governor. Governor.
Where's he from?
Governor.
He's got to be from England.
Maybe. I don't know. Gavin Tucker. Yeah, he has one fight in the UFC July last year. He submitted Choi Sung-woo.
Who?
Choi Sung-woo?
Who? Gavin
Choi
Tucker.
Sung-woo.
I have the Newfoundland Terror.
Newfoundland.
The Newfoundland Terror.
So
Yes.
let's say he's from Newfoundland.
Wasn't there a
Canada.
Wasn't
Gavin
there a
Tucker?
Mr. New
10-1.
Wasn't there a guy with the nickname Mr. Newfoundland or something like
No,
that?
Mr.
terrible
Finland.
name.
That's
Mr. Finland.
Makwan Americani.
That's
Americani,
what-
Mr. Finland.
Mr.
What a
Finland.
terrible
I
nickname.
like that. I like that actually.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
don't.
quite enjoy it.
What about
actually.
was it the Karate Master that One guy.
Oh, there's
Karate Hottie, Michelle Waters.
No. Karate Hottie.
There was like
Blonde fighter.
Kung Fu Master. I think that's what his name.
Listen, we got Crochet Boss and
Crochet Boss.
what the fuck's Randy Brown? Rude
Boy.
Rude boy.
No.
And then you
I like
got
that.
Chicken legs.
it's your boy Eric.
Yo
Anders.
boy. Beastin' 25-8, yo boy.
That's a good
I love your boy.
What was Corey Henderson's?
Beastin' 25-8.
25-8.
Now
Overtime.
it's overtime.
Way better.
It
Much
might,
better.
It might just be OT now. I don't know, but
Whatever. I think it doesn't work for the post office.
I can tell you that Yair Rodriguez in the beat that has been made official.
When did you
It
find
is
this
official.
Yeah, it's been
Nice,
official.
dude.
When did you find this out?
That's
Like
awesome.
on your way here?
No, I was
I
like
didn't hear about
no,
this.
it was like yesterday. It was like last night. I feel like
Huh.
it's been made official for.
Interesting. I haven't heard anything either.
I think it was like September 13th.
Are you sure? Would
Yeah.
you bet your left nut on this?
No, I would not. Not much. I would bet my left nut on.
I'm just saying. I check Ariel's Twitter like every day, and then he didn't post anything about it.
Yeah, well, he's wrong. And I'm right. I would check right now, but I have zero service in Will's basement, and I know.
I also never have service down
Yeah,
here. So.
I used to.
I haven't seen.
I
or
used
heard
to.
anything
I never
about it
have.
yet. So
Is it not? I thought it was.
I've had no notifications pop up on anything. Instagram, ESPN.
What the fuck? Okay, well, maybe it's not. I could have sworn it was official.
At
I'm
least on those two things. But usually I get
honestly
everything off one of them.
Yeah.
Zabit's biggest test is gonna be a 5-round fight because he tends to gas late.
After the second round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's when Cater was fucking working.
Yep.
Was that third round?
Yep. If and you had even said if that went another 2 rounds.
Oh, he'd be fucked.
He
Cater
would've
would
I
have won
think,
that
so too. I
fight.
think we went one more round, he would have finished him. That's how I feel. In case you're all
Zabit's endurance is just really not that great, or not endurance. I mean like cardio, but I feel like maybe he had something going on in the training camp. Any UFC
He's
fighter should
so-
go 3 rounds.
He's so big for 145. He's 6'1".
So
Zabit.
Zabit.
Oh, yeah.
He
So
is
finish
the
some fights.
tallest featherweight.
So finish some fights.
Abraham?
Abraham Lincoln.
in. Tim Means is fighting on the card.
Dirty Bird.
oh shit! I
Yep.
love Tim Means.
Tim Means.
Who's he fighting?
Staropoli.
You know what really bothers me about him? His tattoos
Moreno
backwards.
Staropoli.
Who?
Tim Means.
Oh, Tim Means?
Yeah, so the bird's facing away from him. The bird's always supposed to be, like, any face is supposed to be facing in. You
Why?
know this.
Tim Means, by the way, 36 years old, 29-12 record. Nice record. So he just got submitted by Daniel Rodriguez.
He's very flaky. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
He was beating the fuck. He was beating the brakes off of Nico Price, and then Nico Price just
Knocked
fucking
him out,
right on the
dude.
chin. Just put him
10
out.
seconds left in the first
yeah.
round when he knocked him out, too. Tim Means submitted Thiago Alves
That's right.
last year. December last year.
Thiago Alves is fighting in
Mere
bare knuckle
7 or 8
fighting.
months ago.
BFK.
Who is?
No, BK. Bare knuckle fighting.
BKFC.
BKFC.
He's
Bare
fighting in bare
knuckle.
knuckle, but you know who else might be fighting in bare knuckle?
Who? Oh, never mind.
Chuck
Go ahead.
Liddell.
Go ahead. No way. Fuck out of here.
Paige Van Zandt.
What?
Bare knuckle
Stop.
boxing? Paige Van Zandt?
Stop. Really?
I'm
She's
just
gonna ruin
dropping
her
all
pretty
this
face?
fake news, apparently.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
well,
not- no.
Oh,
No.
you're for real.
Yeah, that was for real.
Brian
Who
Penny
else
match?
fights? Oh, who's the dude who's like, let me bang, man. I
Oh,
wanna
that was
bang, let me
Jesus
bang."
Christ! That was so
his
fucking
name?
funny.
Julian.
Julius.
Was it
Yep, Julian.
Julian. Fuck, what the
I
fuck was
saw
his
that
name?
clip again this
Julian
weekend.
sounds right.
Yeah, he was in
He
the he was on the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he was crying. What the fuck was
Oh.
it? Julian.
I'll let you bang.
Yeah, I know.
Was
what
it?
you're
A,
talking
it's. I know
about.
it's not a
Let you
Rosa.
bang.
I know it wasn't a Rosa, but it was something.
No, it
similar.
wasn't.
But yeah,
Kendall
something like
Grove.
that, Julian
I
something.
don't know if you guys remember Kendall Grove.
He fights
the middleweight.
anyway. He fights in bare knuckles. What I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
he's
Let me bang.
Kendall Grove. I believe is fighting Thiago Alves in bare knuckle.
Oh, yeah?
I could be wrong on that, but Kendall Grove. So I
Yeah,
saw
like Kendall, yeah.
I saw a like the poster kind of thing for bare knuckle, and it was Kendall Grove, Thiago
Julian
Alves.
Lane.
You're Julian.
There it is.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it. Thank you, sir.
I don't know if he was fighting on the same card, but
Yeah, he fights in bare knuckle now.
he does. Bare knuckle's like the retirement place. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like
Seems
retirement, but like,
age, though?
but not like,
Hmm?
but not
I
like
mean-
retirement for old. It's just retirement from MMA.
Yeah.
They're like, you know
I,
what?
I didn't even know
I
that
got a name,
girls
I'm young enough.
did. Like, I'm not trying to be like
Beck Rawlings.
sexist, but I didn't know that they had like girls fighting over there.
Beck Rawlings, I think, is queen of bare knuckles.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I did hear about her.
Yeah.
Paige is like.
She would not do good in bare
If
knuckle.
she wants to, like, do the whole Instagram thing, she should
should
probably
just stay
not
there.
fuck up her face.
I have a question. Does Artem Lobov still bare knuckle, or because he fought like
He
Jason
does.
Knight twice, and then is that like what is he still?
And he fought Paulie.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Oh,
Malignaggi.
Malignaggi.
beat
Yeah,
Paul- yeah, he beat
Yeah, that
Paul,
was like
actually.
way last year, wasn't it? Wasn't it like over a year ago?
Wasn't he fought Jason Knight, fought Paulie, and then fought Jason Knight again?
Sounds right.
I think so. Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah.
Did he beat Jason both times? He did, right?
I think he did.
I thought Jason won the last one.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't follow.
I really hope people don't listen to this
All I
podcast
know-
for like news, because like
the only
we're
thing
not
I know.
very super accurate with news. We're just
I heard.
have
Well,
some fun, lay
I-
back, relax, and listen to some guys talk
Come
about
in
some
late,
shit.
you know?
I'm more accurate with most
Fucking A, dude.
UFC stuff, but
You
bare
are.
knuckle. The only
Call us out
one,
in the comments when we're fucking wrong.
the
We
only
want you to do
highlight
that.
I remember is the one
Justin
Mark
Gaethje?
Mark Godbeer's fight. You remember I showed you that?
Yes,
He
yes.
knocked the dude the fuck down. The ref's like, "Are
Yep.
you good to continue?" And the guy had like light in his eyes, and he's like, "Uh-huh." And then the guy's like, "All right, fight." And
Bam.
then boom, right back down and out cold.
The next one that landed, and
Oh,
everyone just
Robert
went
Whittaker?
silent. Everyone was just like, "Oh,
Yeah, that was so bad.
yeah."
Oh god.
Oh, have we talked about Dan Hardy versus Herb Dean? Was that this?
is that one
Was that
official?
this card?
That was
No,
last.
that was
What's
last
that?
week.
170?
No,
was last-
not official. But
Yeah, are they fighting? Are they fighting each other?
Did you? I actually kind of liked it. Who was the eye poke on? The eye poke was on somebody, and Herb was just like, "No, are you ready to fucking go? No, let's go." Like, just kind of pulled him out of the corner and was like, "Dude, if your eyes are okay, then let's fucking go. Like, stop screwing around."
I don't remember which fight it is, but I know exactly what
You
you're
know what I'm
talking about.
I
Yep.
probably wasn't watching because I'm a
You weren't
casual.
watching.
I don't watch fights apparently.
Over the week? This
Yeah.
past weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but somebody got poked in the eye, and it might have even been Shabazian, because he got eye poked
Edmund.
one
Might
time.
have been.
And Herb just kind of was like, "All right, no, come on, let's fucking go." Was just kind of pushing him to get back in there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Was it Luque and Bobby Green, maybe?
I don't think it was that one, but that one was kind of funny because,
Or wait,
or it might have been that one.
was it Bobby Green and Luque?
Venata.
Right?
No.
Venata.
Wait,
No,
Venata,
it was,
Venata,
but it
Venata
was
and
there
Bobby
was
Green.
a no, because Luque dick kicked him, Randy Brown.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But Brown was ready to go, and I think Luque thought he was going to take more time because he kicked the shit out of his dick. Dude. He's seriously.
Luque was the rude boy there.
Oh, so you didn't see
Fucking
any
hard.
of it.
No.
Randy Brown threw a leg kick, and they were kind of in like a flurry on each other, and so Randy Brown threw a leg kick, and like Luque went for a body kick, but it was just straight up, just right in the dick.
Ding.
Just it was hard. Like, I mean, you heard it, like it was
Oh.
loud. And I think he thought Randy Brown was going to take more time, so he's on the other side of the ring, leaning up against the cage.
And he's like, "Turn around."
with his head on the thing, and Herb Dean's like, "Yo, Vincente, turn back around. I'm gonna
He's
fight
like, "Oh,
here."
okay.
Oh, okay.
The man I call
He's
Vincent
chilling.
every time.
Vincent Luque.
Vincent Luque.
What's his nickname?
That's
I wanted him to say it.
Yeah, like I would have known.
I knew you wouldn't have. I wanted
I
to test
suck.
I got
Guess
him
who
all.
else is fighting on the prelims, by the way, guys?
Who?
Nasrat
Mike Jones?
Hakparast.
Oh, Nazareth Hackparast.
Nasrat Hakparast.
It's just the worst.
I would have
I
guessed
just
that
like
one.
love saying his name.
Totally would have guessed that.
He
Know
just
what his
lost
name
his
is?
last fight against Drew Dober. He
His
got
nickname?
TKO'd and knocked out.
Drew
yeah.
Doba.
Dude.
I don't like
Dober.
Doba.
Yeah.
Dober.
But Hakparast is
Yo.
fighting Alex Munoz, who is making his UFC debut. He's 6-0.
Who is?
4-0.
Alex Munoz?
Drew Dober.
6-0.
4-0.
This says 6-0.
This is
I want to see.
4-0.
I want to see
Alright.
Drew Dober fight again.
Oh, god damn it. Another guy. Alex Munoz. 0-inch reach, 0-inch leg reach.
Man, this guy's a
Seems like
phantom.
it's going to be really
Remember
easy
Drew
for Nazareth
Dober's last fight,
Hackparast.
Ryan? He fucked up Alex Hernandez.
Doesn't Nazareth
That's right.
Hackparast look
Yeah,
like
that's
somebody?
right.
Let me see.
I feel like he kind of looks like Mike Perry.
Oh, no. He's the
What we were talking
Nasrat
about.
Hakparast. He's the dude who looks like Calvin Gastelum.
Okay.
Yeah, skinny- yeah,
that's
skinny
what it
Gal.
is.
Skinny Calvin
Skinny
Gastelum.
Calvin.
That's
Gastelum?
Nasrat
Is that a fat slim?
Skinny.
Hakparast.
Is that a fat slim? We got scat slim.
Skatzl.
Skinny Gastelum. I get it.
that.
I
Let's
get it.
see. I already talked
all
about
I got.
Wellington.
What else you guys got
Wellington
going on?
Tillman.
I want to see Drew Dober fight again. after he fucked
There's a
up
house
Alex
for sale up
Hernandez.
the road from me if anyone wants to buy it. It's really nice.
I saw that. I saw the
Yep.
for sale sign in the yard. I'm like, what's for sale? Is it the
They've
house?
been doing work on that house for the better part of 2 years now,
How
non-stop.
That porch
I
looks
don't know how
brand
much
new.
yet. The sign literally went up today for sale. I would imagine, and again, I'm totally guessing, and I could be way off. Could be more, probably not more. Could be less, but I would guess somewhere between 140 and 160. They've done a lot of work to it.
Isn't that right on the corner of Bailey though?
No.
Okay.
It's in his neighborhood.
Oh,
It's in the neighborhood.
okay,
It's
so
like there's a
but it's a
so
corner
you pull
lot.
in and then you go down,
Yeah,
around and then back out. So it's not on the main street.
it's a
not on the
It's a
main road.
corner lot though, right?
Yeah.
There's
Fully fenced in
no-
backyard, brand new siding, brand new roof, brand new kitchen, brand new front porch built last year, and all new landscaping.
There's no prelims set up yet for the Stipe Cormier card.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Yeah, it seems like they're kind of throwing that.
There's just
together a
well,
little bit.
I mean, the main card is gross, but
Oh, it is. Opening with Sean
Stipe
O'Malley. again.
Cormier, Jr. and Jairzinho, Sean O'Malley, Marlon Vera, Magomed Ankalev, Ion Kutalaba, and John Dodson and
Oh,
Mareb
I can't wait for that one.
Davalishvili.
You guys remember when Iwan Kutalaba marched his
Felicity,
stupid
yes.
ass across that octagon and like got right in his
All
face?
the way to Ankalev because nobody stopped him.
All the way. He went like this,
Yes.
and then Ankalaev just like threw him into the cage.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It was also very stupid by the refs and everybody else
Yeah.
inside the
Oh, and
Yeah.
Bruce Buffer
No one
was just
stopped
like, "What the fuck's going on?"
he
here?"
doesn't fucking care.
and it threw off the ref because then the ref called him like a TKO because he was
he was drunk in boxing.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like doing the
he
fucking.
was like doing one of those and
The
like
drunken
oh,
master stuff.
but then he would throw a perfect punch.
Yeah,
So,
like
yeah,
he
he would
definitely
dodge and
there.
throw good punches. Yeah, no, that was bad.
Dude, there is no prelims set up right now.
No,
It's just-
nothing.
I can't find
It's
it.
just the
Yeah,
five.
yeah, you can't see anything.
Dodge-
Right?
You see, Sean O'Malley dyed
Valis
his hair
Dodson's
again.
fighting that
Rainbow?
motherfucker, the wrestler dude.
Yeah,
Davalishvili.
Davalishvili.
Yeah, he keeps breaking the takedown records every time he fights.
Um,
Who was
It's
he fighting?
11-4.
John
Dodson.
The
John Dodson?
Magic.
Oh.
John
Yes.
Dodson,
The magician.
The magician. That's
There
the
you go.
The magic.
I was trying to figure out where Marlon Vera was from because Sean O'Malley got his hair dyed
Ecuador.
to the Ecuadorian flag, the colors of the
Ooh,
Ecuadorian
Ecuador.
flag.
O'Malley did?
Nice.
Yeah,
Ecuador. That's
that's
white
where
and
Vera's
blue.
from. No, it's yellow, blue, and red. Yes,
Oh yeah.
but I think it's yellow prominent. So like half his head is like yellow, and then the other side is blue and red. Just ridiculous.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's just gonna dye his hair every single time he fights.
And he's gonna cornrow it, so it's
Yes.
all mixed together, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice. Good choice.
Whatever.
I for some reason I was thinking the Argentinian flag. Now I think about it.
Oh,
4-fight win streak, by the way, for Valis
Oh yeah, he's
He's on a
killing it.
4-fight win streak
Really?
right now. Just throwing that out there. Crushing it.
Jesus. Gotta stop yawning. Then
All I
again,
got to say about fights, boys.
3:30.
Sure
You
came in
got
late.
anything else? News,
There was-
fun things
I had
in
news,
life,
but I forgot
or
what it was.
UFC or bare knuckle or
Habib
Bellator?
is saying that
There we go.
his next two fights will be his last. He says when he beats Justin Gaethje, he wants George St. Pierre in April.
Yes.
What do you guys think about that? Who
Love
wins?
it.
Dana White actually said he's like, well, I guess we can make that happen.
Yeah, he said. Well, he said I want to give Khabib what he wants. That's what
Khabib
Did
he
you
said.
hear a
beats him.
good reason
Khabib
why
beats him.
too?
For sure.
Why he never wanted GSP to come back before? Because he didn't want him to beat Habib and then vacate the way that he kind of figured
Right.
he would.
Yeah, but
And
now it's
now
gonna
if they're
vacate
both
no
gonna
matter what,
vacate,
yeah.
then who fucking cares?
Yeah.
It's true.
So
He's got a belt chilling immediately. You
that's
don't have
kind
to,
of the
wait
thing
for
about
it to be
Stipe
official or
and
anything.
DC too. Is like if one of them wins and then they just both retire anyway, it's like okay, whatever.
Yeah, they already have.
I have a
Ngannou.
strong feeling they both retire regardless.
Mhm.
I don't. Maybe Stipe doesn't. But
Stipe
I
said he
feel like
would.
Well,
does.
I was gonna say his last eye injury wasn't anything to fuck with.
That's
I mean, he was
true.
out for like a year.
And he said that my next one's gonna be my last one.
Stipe did?
Yeah.
I think
He
he likes
did.
his
I don't know
job
about that.
too.
I didn't hear him say that.
I didn't hear him say
He
that
lost
either.
his job.
No, I think he likes his
Oh,
job.
the firefighter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I think
Oh,
he's like
shit.
They
he's like
sell
30s.
like coffee. His like
They probably sell calendars too.
his
You know what? Is it
they
the Black
might.
Rifle? No, that's not.
no. His like fire
Unit.
fire unit, the firehouse he works for, whatever the fuck, the county whatever.
His
big Anyway.
fucking unit.
Yeah, the firehouse he works for. They sell their own coffee.
Cool.
There's you can look up the
Big
there's a-
unit coffee.
there's a video they put out that's like I'm having trouble talking right now. Holy
I
fuck.
guess fucking so.
What are the words I'm looking for? Holy shit.
Talk.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck.
You're all jittery from this fucking coffee after
Yeah,
seeing
no.
I am drinking coffee.
And a
Like
beer.
an advertisement, an ad video that Stipe made with like his fireman buddies to sell their coffee.
Big unit.
And you should watch it. It's funny.
Moving on.
Speaking of firemen, you know this Firehouse
Buy
Subs?
some.
Firehouse Subs right here in North Syracuse. I thought it was pretty cool. I found out they donate like a fuck ton of money to actual fire stations. Like,
Every
Oh,
time,
yeah.
It's
every
pretty cool.
every time that you order a sub there, if you round up whatever your change is, goes to the local.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I never,
Okay, so Stipe and DC. Like, let's say Stipe doesn't win, and then decides not to retire from this fight. What do? Do you do Stipe versus Ngannou for the vacant belt, or do you do Blades and Ngannou again, or?
if Stipe doesn't win, DC wins and then retires.
I think it depends on how close it is.
I think
Because they
you
won't
got-
just give it to him. Right? They
I'd
won't
rather
just-
see Ngannou fight Blades and see like maybe
Stipe fight the
Stipe
winner.
gets winner of like Olenek Derek Lewis.
You'd rather see
Those guys
Blades,
are both like what, 3 and
Blades
4 or
and
something.
Ngannou 3 than Stipe and Ngannou 2.
I think so.
I was
'Cause
at.
that'll be 3 title fights in a row for Stipe. Like, I mean, I guess he's. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not like the guy doesn't deserve it, but at the same time, I just don't like that.
See,
Just don't.
his fight. Yeah.
I don't know if he's deserved
fucking
3
guy.
shots in a row, and these other guys are winning and working their way up the ranks.
Yeah,
and
I
so
get it. I get
Hey,
it.
just gets
Yeah, and
3
then-
title shots because he's Stipe. I mean, yes and no.
I mean, technically,
Yes and no.
he's
I don't
giving
know.
DC this title shot,
Yeah, no,
and he gave him the first.
true.
One, so
But if you lose the title, you win the title, you lose the title, then you fight for the title again.
He'll be a 3-time champ.
I don't know, man.
3-time.
I don't know.
yeah,
You
I
won.
Get it.
You lost it. You won it back. You lost it.
True.
Three.
Well,
you won.
When
You
Steve,
lost 2 out of 3 title shots.
so I'm an expert on this. I was there, pinky in the air, when Stipe fought Ngannou. Boring ass fight. Boring
You were
ass fight.
there?
It was in Boston.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know you were there. That's cool.
Yeah. It was and DC fought Uzdemir.
I mean,
the
honestly,
co-main.
like, how else do you beat Francis, though? That's
you
kind of
lay
how
on him.
you gotta.
You lay on him, and
That's gotta-
he laid on him, and we're all like, "Man, what time is it? Is it time to go home?" Like, fuck. It was 5 rounds of Stipe just laying on Ngannou.
So he pulled a Cormier.
He pulled the Blades.
He pulled a Blades on Volkanovski type of thing.
Curtis Baby Teeth Blades.
Yeah, dude.
He pulled a Blades on who?
Pulled a blade on the guy with the
Ngannou.
face tattoo.
What?
God,
What the fuck are you talking about?
He pulled a blade on the guy with the face tattoo.
Okay.
Oh,
The
the
Rock.
guy that
everything
you're
you
not supposed to
said.
fuck with?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Is that what you're
Voldemort?
referring to?
I had to say it so.
Right?
Voldemort.
Like, what the fuck are we even talking about?
Voldemort,
Voldemort.
the Harry Potter
See,
guy.
he said what
He's a
Blades
heavyweight.
did to
Nah,
Volkanovski,
he's
and
probably
I know
not.
he
He's
meant
probably like
Volkov.
145.
That's why I asked him again,
If
and then he's
Voldemort-
like, the guy with the face tattoo, and I'm like, I have no idea.
No,
what
I,
he's going
I was just messing around
If
at that point.
Voldemort was in the UFC, what weight class would he be in, and who would you like to see him fight?
Featherweight.
Women's strawweight.
Featherweight. Oh, not that little.
Which one's Voldemort?
Featherweight.
The guy with no
What?
nose?
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy with
The
no
like
nose.
main bad guy
The
for the
snaky-looking
entire
My
book series.
The
my
Jedi.
my ex bitch skipped that. Oh, wait, was that
He's
the
more like a
last movie?
Sith. He's
was,
like the Sith.
was that the
He's
last
like a
movie?
Sith Lord.
That was the last movie.
Harry
Okay.
Potter is basically
He
Star
has
Wars.
8 fucking movies.
There was 8 of them.
You know, it's
There's
like the
8
same
Harry
thing,
Potter
but with
movies.
Which
wizards
one?
instead
I
of
think I might have just seen
Jedi's.
up to the 5th one.
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ.
I missed
You
the
know,
first and
maybe
second
more
ones.
mythical.
Maybe the third. I saw the one with the
Same
giant
thing, though.
snake in
Yeah,
the in the
storyline's the same.
dungeon.
That's the second one.
Like
Okay, yeah, I
Luke
saw like
Skywalker,
half
fucking
that because she
Harry Potter's Luke
fucking. I went
Skywalker.
out to get pizza and she kept the movie going.
Ron Weasley is for sure the dude who flies the Millennium Falcon. Harrison Ford.
What
Jan
the
Solo.
fuck are you
Han
talking
Solo.
about?
The Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. The big dude who lives in the forest.
Hagrid.
Hagrid's Chewbacca.
I like it.
Yep.
The Dobby's fucking Yoda.
Yeah. Dobby's for sure Yoda. Yep, no doubt about that.
Anyways, We got distracted.
Hermione is Princess Leia.
We got distracted with DC Stipe talk, and we didn't make picks for Khabib and GSP. Who do you guys got if that fight happens?
Khabib.
I think Khabib would win too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me, I as well.
You think anyone think GSP can remotely stop his
Wait,
wrestling?
wait. Do they fight at 155 or do they fight at catchweight 160 or 165?
I think it'd have to be at 55 because if GSP is gonna go for a third belt, which I think is kind of like the history-breaking whole thing behind it, he's gonna have to fight him at his weight. And he said he can make it. So.
And he says he has made it before. He has made that weight cut before.
I think he did it last year or something.
Yeah, he
just
said
to
he's been
see
doing
if he
practice
could, right?
cuts. Yeah, practice
Just been
cut.
cutting down low, just making.
Was it last year? It might have even been longer than that.
I think I
Real
feel
quiet
like
over
Rogan
there, Zach.
talking
What do you
about it,
think?
just laughing his ass off.
Well, he
just for fun, just cuts weight, just to see, for fun.
That's what I do.
I do. I haven't eaten today.
Like who does that? Just you cut
Why
a
have you not
ton away
eaten
to
today?
see if you can.
I cut down to 170.
I thought I was gonna have
just
a
to see
pizza
if I
when I
could
got
fight
home. I
Jorge.
didn't. Instead, I was selling a bunch of shit.
That'd be awesome.
Going for the BMF belt.
You should, man.
Sold a set of rims though.
Did you hear about The Rock?
What about him?
I didn't hear your pick yet.
He bought the XFL.
I did see that. Yes.
Yeah, for
The
$15 million.
football?
$15 million.
The
Did you
football
see-
thing?
Yes.
Yep.
He
Yes.
bought the league, the XFL, because it went bankrupt under Vince McMahon.
Yeah, back
Who
in like,
then tried to buy it again
back
under
in
a
like
shadow company.
2002.
No.
Wait a minute.
Last year.
Oh,
Vince
The Rock.
McMahon is like
The Rock.
the best businessman in history, and it went bankrupt with him, and The Rock thinks he's gonna do better.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon has had multiple
Yeah, well,
businesses.
the reason that it went bankrupt was because of COVID, not because
He
of
also got it for
yeah.
$15 million,
Yeah,
which is like
it's worth a lot.
probably
more than that.
like
Yeah.
it's probably worth more if it. Yeah.
If it does basically anything, it's worth more than that.
Who is your pick?
Habib.
Okay.
Just needed to. Did you also guys hear that the owner, who is I believe Japanese, the owner of like 7-Eleven, just bought out the Speedway gas stations?
Oh no shit.
They
How much-
just made all those
How much do you
speedways.
think he spent for it? I know, random guess. Just
10 billion.
Speedway? How much did he buy Speedway for?
yes,
Is Speedway technically an oil company?
No,
gas station
it's just a gas station.
So they
chain of gas, hundreds of thousands, whoever knows how many gas stations.
Yeah.
95 mil.
Fuck, I don't know.
10 billion and 95 million. Those are so far
Yeah,
off.
I literally don't even know.
I don't see billion.
You guys gave Vinny nothing to
Yeah.
go.
I'll go with 60 million.
Okay. You're way off.
Oh.
You're way off. You're actually way low still. $21 billion.
See, I knew it was going to be expensive.
21 billion.
The guy who owned 7-Eleven
7-Eleven.
spent how much?
21 billion.
21 billion.
with a B.
Well, think about how much 7-Eleven's worth. 7-Eleven's probably like a...
Who the fuck knows?
Trillion?
No, probably
Is it
like
even
60 billion. Though.
Isn't it even though? Like they're
the
not
fuck
even
are
a
you-
gas station. They don't even sell
are.
gas.
7-Eleven. It's like they're across. They're like all
But
around
they're
the world.
everywhere.
You know what really
all
bothers
over the
Canada, the
world.
United
Yeah,
States,
they're
they're
everywhere.
Canada.
Oh, I didn't know they were
Canada,
across the
probably.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck knows?
no, like it's
Probably
like other
Mexico,
countries
like,
when
they're
you talk
everywhere.
about gas stations. It's
7-Eleven,
like
bro.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
like-
7-Eleven's a huge thing.
Everywhere.
It's like McDonald's.
Probably like in Europe.
Speedway
Who knows?
or 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Not Speedway.
Speedway.
Speedway used to be Hess.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Hess.
That's
That's
Speedway
what it was.
also though is like
What's Nice and Easy
they're
now?
pretty much all over the
Nice
country.
Circle
and
K.
Easy is...
It's Speedway's now, right?
Circle K.
Circle K.
Circle
Yeah.
K.
I love
Fuck.
Circle K.
Oh, they're,
Fucking let's go Circle K.
they're Rubens with jalapeno.
Ooh,
Yeah.
boy.
Jalapenos.
I was actually gonna have that
Dude,
today because I
Rubens
didn't bring
from
my
Circle
lunch.
K. Go.
I didn't bring my lunch today, so I was gonna go get a Reuben with the jalapenos.
Yep.
But I brought the 59. I got a perfect parking spot, and I'm like, fuck, don't want to move it.
You know what's funny? Because you said you didn't eat
Sandwich
today, like,
or
when
good
you
parking
weren't
spot
here.
with
I'm
the
like,
car?
oh, Ryan's at Taco Bell, right?
That's a hard decision though. Do I get the sandwich, or do I leave the car in the awesome parking spot?
I left the car in the
a
office
good question.
parking spot, and I just starved.
Car.
I'm still
Yeah,
starving.
cars.
I haven't eaten today.
Dude,
I'm
I won't.
actually kind of
dude.
hungry, too.
Yeah.
You should.
I would go to Denny's, but closed.
Close.
You guys gonna go to Taco
Truth.
Bell? date
What?
after this?
They can't close. They're 24 hours a day.
Well, they close for COVID.
They're closed.
No, there's no
Nice.
more Denny's.
They're like shut
No, they're
down.
opening back up, actually.
Oh, they're opening back
Yeah,
up? Thank
yeah.
God.
They
Oh my
actually have
God.
started. I think the
Dude,
one on
once
Route
you move
11
to
is
South
open.
Carolina, you're not
Right
going to
here?
give two fucks about
They're
that.
open?
That's true.
Yeah.
They're already back open.
I think
Waffle
so.
I saw them
House.
doing
So
all the
many
landscaping and shit.
more
I'm like,
good
oh, is
places
something
down
else
there.
moving in here? It's just
Somebody
Denny's
I'm
opening back up?
Facebook friends with posted that they were at a Denny's recently.
You know where I went to when I
think
was
this one's open.
down in Virginia
Unless
a
they
few
opened
weeks
up
ago?
yesterday.
The beach.
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Oh,
was
Mr.
some good fucking
Bojangles, that was a
shit.
murderer.
That's some good fucking
Do you guys
shit.
remember the
I murdered some
murderer.
chicken from Bojangles.
the Memphis?
yeah.
I think it was called the Memphis 3. The Memphis 3. It was like these 3 teenagers that like got committed, or they were charged with murder of like these two little boys that got murdered, and they blamed the 3 kids because they were goth. But goth wasn't I mean, goth was a thing, but they didn't call it goth.
They just figured they were Satanists or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. And then it was actually Mr. Bojangles. It was like some guy that went into a Bojangles. He had blood all over his hands. He went into the bathroom, rubbed blood all over the fucking bathroom, and then just ran away. And then they're like, "That's weird," and they just cleaned the fucking bathroom.
Fuck. That's weird.
And they
investigating.
they
there.
cleaned the bathroom like the more.
that was odd.
And then all of a sudden like they found the bodies and they're like, "Oh shit!" And they're like, "It's the goth kids."
Wait, question. When was this? Was this in like the 60s, 70s?
No, it was like late 80s or 90s.
You know what?
80s, 90s?
That's the Little Rock 9
Miss-
in the 60s or 70s.
What was that one? Fuck, what was the guy? Shit. They caught him. He was like kind of like he had like a little cult going on.
The California Strangler?
No. What's his name?
Jim?
Jim. Yes,
Jim.
That's it.
No,
He
it's
had those
Jonestown. I'm thinking
3
Jonestown.
people kill
Charlie
a
Mason?
couple-
Oh, the Manson.
Manson.
family.
Charles
Oh,
Manson.
Jesus What did I say,
Christ.
Mason?
Charles Manson.
Yes, you did, Charlie Mason.
Jim Mason? No, Charles Manson. Close enough. Jim Mason, not quite as famous, you know. But yeah, Charles Manson. What was I saying about Charles Manson?
He just died.
Now that we're there, I don't know
died.
what the fuck.
I didn't know he died either.
Yeah,
Yeah, they fried him, didn't they?
No, he just
No,
died.
he died.
He just died in prison.
Just dead.
He
But-
didn't actually ever kill anybody. That's why they couldn't sentence him to death.
Right.
He was just accessory to a
They
bunch
couldn't
of
prove
murders.
that he ever killed anybody.
It was 2
Right.
murders, right?
Right.
That was just a 2.
Oh, where
Plus, the girl was pregnant.
Did they count it as 3?
Probably.
Okay. It's
where
kinda
I was
fun.
going with that, was that if this was when was Charles Manson shit? That was
60s.
That was
Yeah,
60s.
60s.
Because they were doing experiments with guys where they would take them in and give them LSD.
Well, that was
And
the
then
CIA, wasn't it?
Yeah, the CIA was doing
Yeah.
this shit in like 70s.
Oh, that was
67.
That was Project what's
Yup.
it called?
Yeah, I know what you're
something
talking
like
about.
that.
Yeah.
Yup.
Forgot what the fuck
I know
his
what you're
name.
talking about, though.
Yep.
Fuck. They just drug you out on LSD and leave you.
I
in a
thought it was,
fucking
I thought it was
barn and-
speed.
speed.
See
I
what
thought
you
they were
do.
giving you speed
No,
or
LSD.
something.
LSD,
It was
and then
LSD.
you
trip.
just see what you do, and they think that Charles Manson was on this like in this CIA program because he kept getting
What-
like
what was the
arrested,
program
and then they would
called?
release him again.
blanking out.
I know it. They made a movie about it.
Yeah, no.
The only thing I can think of in my head right now is Project Paperclip. That's
It's not Paperclip.
I know that's not it. I know
It's-
it's not, but that's what's in my head,
I
and I,
want
can't
to say
get
it's
it out
like
of my
White. Something White. Project White something.
head. No, maybe.
The fuck was
Project
it?
think so.
poop. No, Project MK Ultra.
MK Ultra.
dude. MK Ultra. So what I was going for there is that maybe I thought that this Bojangles guy might have been
Oh, tripped
Part
out
of
on
that
LSD.
program.
He was
So
probably
he
just on crack.
comes in, like rubs his hands all over, and they're just like, "Huh, that's weird." But he's in the CIA program,
Probably
so
is
we can't
some
like.
sort of mind
So you gotta like
altering
blame it
drug.
on something else.
Crack.
The goth kids, because they didn't want to blame Bojangles because he was part of a CIA.
Oh yeah, that
program.
was the fucked up thing about it. It's
MK
like
Ultra
when
2.
when these people did illegal shit, the police would just pick them up and then let them go again.
Yeah, they were CIA.
Yeah.
Right. They weren't CIA agents. They were working for the CIA
Right,
in this
yeah.
experiment thing, but they weren't like
A lot of them were
getting
agents, though.
paid. They were just getting released. They were getting let go. It was a deal.
For MK Ultra?
Yes. Yes. They weren't CIA agents.
Some of them
They
were.
just kind of were like involved. The CIA was arrest them for shit, and then release them.
Or you just go sign up for it.
Indeed.
Maybe that too.
Was
Well, they
it-
would get guys that like they would get John Does. They would get Does, and then these chicks, prostitutes.
Jane Doe.
Yeah. The prostitutes would lure these guys into like hotel rooms and shit, and then slip them LSD. And
Nice.
the CIA was there like watching to see what effect it had on them, and then when the guys would leave, they would like
Sounds awesome.
see what they did to like
Have sex with a
study
prostitute.
effects of LSD and shit.
No, not even that. It's like you trip balls for fucking hours.
I thought that was
Yeah,
like the
hours,
I thought that was the fucking mind reading shit. Not mind reading shit. What was
it's
it?
mind
LSD?
altering.
Mind alt.
They can like
Makes you
fucking convince you
yeah.
to do shit when
Yeah.
you're on it. Yeah.
What's the one where it was a commercial for the movie? I thought it was MK Ultra, and he sat there and he looked. The goat just also fucking fainted at with
Oh Jesus, that was fake. That was
no. What was that?
Men Who Stare at Goats. That was
Yeah, but that was based off of something.
yeah. No, it was, but that was
It wasn't MK Ultra.
no.
I mean, it could have still been. The
No,
LSD.
it was a thing where
They were
American
trying to figure out what
scientists were
drug it
trying to
was?
figure out. No. American scientists were trying to figure out how to like kill shit with their mind.
Yeah.
They were trying to.
I mean,
Yeah.
were they using experimenting with drug? They probably did all drugs.
Oh, I don't know. They
Probably
were
every
just like
drug.
staring at shit and trying to kill it with their mind.
Hitler tried to create
Yeah, but I'm saying
zombies.
while
What
they
was
were
that
on
movie we were
drugs, though?
talking about like last week? Accepted.
Yeah.
And one of the
With the
guys,
college?
they were like, "What's
I
your
wanna
dream?
blow
shit up with my mind."
Oh, and something blew up, and he's like,
At the end of the
Yeah.
movie, he could just blow shit
And
up.
he just looks at him, he's like, told you.
On that note,
Awesome.
So this has
on that
been
note-
half fights, half random
shit.
Random shit.
culture.
Yeah, I
kinda
love it.
like
How many
random
more are
shit
you going to
better.
do with us?
Me too.
Huh?
How many more are you going to do with us?
I don't know. So I plan on living in South
microphone
Carolina
away.
September 1st.
Okay,
Nice,
so,
dude.
So
last
probably-
Monday before
1st.
September 1st then, I guess, right?
I
three
really hope
more.
it's not like August
you got like
30th.
3 more, bro.
It's Monday. Like, really hope so.
oh, you got.
Because I got to drive 12 hours to fucking South Carolina.
Don't be a bitch.
That'll be fun, man. You're gonna enjoy every second of that drive.
All right,
no.
we got August
you are.
10th, 17th,
No, you're
21st,
not.
and
Trust me.
31st. So I guess
Okay,
not the 31st.
not the 31st.
So you
not
got
that.
3 more with us then.
3 more, bro.
I did some of it.
And then it'll
some
be
of that
just
drive
the three of
recently,
us.
and Pennsylvania sucks.
Yes, it does.
Virginia sucks.
I haven't been
Kind
to
of like
Virginia.
Virginia.
No, Virginia
I like
long.
sucks.
Tennessee.
I know
I
the
like
cops
Tennessee a
suck
lot.
there.
Have fun driving through Maryland.
What for 10 minutes?
I was about to say, I was like, I won't
West
drive.
Virginia's the same thing.
Just wanted to see what Ryan's
It's a cup of coffee.
cup of coffee. North Carolina is boring to drive through too. Fuck that.
Yeah,
At
but
least
then
it's more scenic.
I feel like Virginia is.
It's pretty flat.
I like Tennessee.
You the only 10 I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Aliens are real.
I mean, debatable.
All right. Kill it. Peace out.
Epstein didn't kill himself.